That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You're tuned in to the one and the only Sportcat's Misfit show, live every Saturday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, and around the world, whatever time it is there. So we have a great cast tonight, and we have an assortment of things to talk about and our normal debauchery. We are live on the radio, Jurgen's Radio, and I will put that link in the chat here in just a few minutes when I figure out how. And the phone lines are open, 1-888-88. What is it? 888-88. Hold on. Let me just pull it up because I don't want to give anybody the wrong number. I should have this memorized by now. 1-888-88 Jurgs. That's 1-888-88 Jurgs. YERGZ on your phone pad. Make sure to call us, tune in, check us out. And let's see who we got hiding backstage here. I'm just going to push a button and see what happens. And it's Brenda. Welcome to the show, Brenda. We have Warren. And we have Dina. Peace. And I don't know what you're doing to your chest.
Did you drop something?
Oh, no, I'm just...
He's trying to get...
it glows in the dark. Oh, yeah, okay.
I don't know what's up with my fingers.
I see the glow.
They're going green and shit.
Glow.
I'm still waiting for my shirt.
I need to buy one.
Mine's supposed to be on the way, but Todd's had other things to do.
We should give him this new logo and see if he can make it glow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that would be badass. So.
It would be badass.
Yeah, it's possible. It's kind of it's a task, but yes, it can be done.
Well, I'll send it to you.
This is a task.
Somebody got a car running in the background, or am I hearing things?
Well, it's JT's truck.
You hear it?
Leaving?
JT's car?
Yeah.
JT's running his car in the background.
Oh, God, he's not in the garage, is he?
He's right outside my window.
Lord have mercy. What is JT doing?
JT, run up twice if you need help, bro.
Why is he in the car and not on the show?
I do not know. He'll probably be back. I mean, he'll be back, I'm sure. He said he was coming on.
He either will or he won't be. So we are live on the radio.
He's probably trying to.
Does he have a water hose plugged to the back end of his tailgate of his car?
No.
Okay, good.
I don't even know what that means. Let's see. Who do we have in the chat tonight? Oh, of course, we have Brenda. We have Wendell. We have Warren in the chat. We got me in the chat. Nobody knew. And will it let me write tonight? Oh, it will let me write tonight. All right, here's the link if you want to listen on the radio. And I don't know what the hell button I just pushed. I think I just killed on the show. No, we're still live. Did it not go out? No, it didn't go out. What the heck? You'll have to forgive me, folks. I'm still learning this thing. So
it's okay.
Yeah.
I think you were enjoying your dinner too much and you came back all kaboobled.
Well, no,
there it is. Probably low. It's got to catch up.
Yeah.
Did you say camoodled?
Yeah, caboodled.
Caboodled? I've never heard that term before.
I just made that up out of the top of my head. I'm allowed to do that.
It's like my mom. She says there's something screwed up instead of saying it's like government workers. She's like, they Jimmy jagged it. And I'm like, what the hell does that mean?
Okay.
I was like, oh, I just made that up. Is that something that happens when you get old? You just make up words? I don't know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
That's
it. Yep. Once you reach a certain age, you're at that point in your life where you could just make up shit and you don't care if anybody understands you or not.
Pretty much.
They may
pretty much.
They may be old words that you don't know actually exist.
Could be words we used in other timelines at some point.
Yeah,
Mandela effect took them away.
True.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
This is going to get deep, isn't it?
It could.
I've already got my shit boots on. Where are you? Are you behind?
I'm about to eat mine right now.
Oh, your shit boots.
I just checked. It's showing that it's showing when I took over David's show. Sorry, David. So, but we are live on the radio, so I just checked it when we're out and
Did
around
you
the
just
world.
cut in on somebody else's show?
No.
Well, yes and no. I mean, it's my time.
It's his spot. It's Glenn's spot.
But
okay.
The computer runs all of it in automation.
Yeah, it's weird.
It would have been his spot before ours, but it just doesn't turn off in case I don't log on, so there's no dead air. So if that makes sense. But so no, we're live on the radio now. So, and we have the phone lines open. So I went and checked and made sure I got that done right. So yay!
Coming to you live on a Saturday night.
So. Wayne Baxter, hey, that's my old boss. What's up, boss? Yeah, well,
Wayne.
It's not always the computer. It's sometimes me. So.
Operator error.
Yeah, when you're trying to figure out a radio station, a phone line, YouTube.
Sorry,
I don't
that
know.
was me.
Yeah, that reminds me. I was running and I didn't turn mine off. So how's everybody been this week? I've had a horrible week.
Again, I've just been busier than crap.
I've been busy.
You okay, Sportcat? You want to talk about it?
I know.
Intervention.
Did you talk about it, Sportscat?
Sportcat.
Sportscat? What are you never mind. Well, no, I mean, I've kind of had a headache on and off all week, and they've changed some of my medicines, so that's probably not helped me any.
Oh, yeah.
And then Mom, last night, I don't understand the EMS system in 911 in Knox County.
I don't either.
And I'm going to call them out right here. 2 o'clock in the morning, blood pressure is, what did I tell you it was, Dana? It was 220 over 180.
Something like that was what you said.
And tell her that she's not sick enough to go to the hospital. So
that's full of shit. I think they need to have their. I think they need to be complained on.
Well, apparently now they transfer you to a nurse line, and the nurse triages you, but they don't tell you. Yes, you're absolutely right. The psychiatric meds will do that. They don't tell you. I don't know what kind of nurse it was. Was it a CNA? Was it, can't nurse anything? Was it an LPN? Was it an RN?
It's more likely an RN if they. Well, I don't know if it's a nurse. Maybe it's a. I'd say it's at the hospital.
You know how CNAs like to call themselves nurses, and so
you're right.
I'm a nurse. Oh, okay.
Usually for those call-in lines, they use RNs for the most part. They're supposed to.
Yeah.
And well, apparently they triage you whether you need an ALS, which is a paramedic response, with a fire truck, and there's 2 different levels of ALS. Your fire truck is for immediate. And if it's non-life threatening, but it's still ALS, you need a paramedic. For drug intervention, they send a paramedic. If not, you get a BLS. And I don't know if they're using the squads as, pickups with a first aid box. But then if you go through this whole process, she was triaged by a nurse and was told like I said, and she was taking her blood pressure while she was on the phone with her. I know it's an automated machine and all that. I get that. But
they told her to drive to the hospital. That's ridiculous.
Well, no, they told her if it didn't change in a couple hours to call them back. And so then she started having a headache with chest pain. That was at 2. The original call was, and at 7, the second call to 911, she was having radiating down her arm, headache, and the blood pressure was still way up there. It went down when I was on the phone with her, and then it went back up. And they said, well, we don't know how long it's going to be for an ambulance to get to you, so just drive yourself to the hospital.
That's bullshit, because what if she had an accident?
And then at 9 a.m., well, luckily my cousin took her. And then at 9 a.m., paramedics show up on the ring, and they're like, hey, we're here to make sure you went to the hospital.
Is this Knox County?
Yeah, right.
Is it AMR?
Yeah, it's AMR. Yeah, that's what you get in Knox County.
Been having a lot of complaints on them lately.
Well, under the new contract, they're not supposed to have delayed response times. I guess you don't have delayed response times if you don't dispatch.
If you don't go. Exactly. Right. I think you should call. I think you should call the communications center.
Well, I don't think it's on the comm center. Well, the comm center is run by AMR now too, so
just their dispatch part.
Well, it's the same. That's where the triage goes to.
Right.
So
I mean, it's where the calls go into.
Yeah, and the nurses are there too. Well, at least that's where they're transferring them from.
Wait.
So she called 911. She got the pre-arrival instructions for the dispatch. Dispatch said, I'm going to send you to the nurse line to see what response we need, or if we need a response. And then they never sent her back to dispatch. So the nurse is the one that made
Oh my gosh, are you kidding? They call in to 911. They're transferred to the EMS dispatcher, and then the dispatcher transfers them to a nurse.
That's correct.
That
makes absolutely no sense.
It makes zero sense. What the
hell?
What
it is, and I'm going to be honest, I'm a paramedic. They're trying to cut down on the 911 abuse, for one. For two, there's not enough paramedics. Three, they're padding their shit. There's no way around it. They're padding their shit, because if they were to get a response time from 2 a.m. to 9 a.m., they would be fined for that. So if you don't dispatch it, you don't get fined. So they're padding the numbers. I'm going to bypass all that shit. I'm going to call the actual chief. So
yeah.
And it may have been all.
And they just renewed their contract,
right, but it just doesn't seem like telling somebody that's actively taking their blood pressure, that's actively getting more excited. That's 220 over like 180. Oh, you're not sick enough for an ambulance. You don't need to go to the
ridiculous.
ER. 2 a.m. I'm thinking there's not much else. There's not many other options. So
why don't they use the cards anymore and just do in dispatch?
I don't know the answer to that. So, well, see, they piloted a system here in DeKalb County and Fulton County with Grady, because they run the DeKalb side. AMR does, and they set up this huge dispatch center, and they piloted this program they want to take nationwide. The Grady nurses, the Grady dispatches their crews totally friggin' different than anything I've ever heard. Grady nurses take the calls after 911, and then they on DeKalb and Fulton County side now, and on the Fulton County side, the way they pad their numbers is they will, and that's how I got hurt. Pre-alert. They dispatch you, say pre-alert, whatever, 1200 Main Street. We'll get right back to priority 1. So you start rolling. You don't know what you're going to. You could be going to a shooting. You could be going to a towing. And then 3 or 4 minutes later, once you're going, they go, it's priority 2 call. You can cancel engine 42.
What the hell? So they're sending you just to save their ass.
Sending you just to an address. Yes, and yes. And I raised hell about that several times, because we were dispatched to an active shooter on scene. We roll up, and they're like, oh, we hadn't finished prioritizing it. Fuck that!
Are you kidding me? What in the hell?
Let us know how it works out when you get there.
Yeah. So when we had some officers in charge, we wouldn't respond to a pre-alert, and they would file complaints on us. And I pulled up this paper protocol and I said, nowhere in my training, my dispatch, or am I trained to handle a pre-alert?
Yeah. Whoever's got that all set up, they're fired.
Well,
it's all about money. That's all it is. Medical emergency medicine was
you know what? It's all about money when they go to school and learn how to do it. But once they take an oath to take care of people, it's no longer about money. Now it's about people. Whatever happened to the common sense? We're here to help the people.
Well, the people on the trucks and what the units are, but the people who are in the offices, they forget that.
Well,
now
they need to go back to school and learn.
They're getting pressure from the bureaucrats who may or may not have
ties,
experience, have done your job, may have done your job.
Yeah, right.
Or could teach a monkey to come in and do your job.
Right.
Well, they ruined EMS in 2008. the Obama healthcare initiative. I'm not trying to make this a political show, but when he came out and said everybody gets a free ride, everybody has a free ambulance, and then the ERs became the urgent care centers, then they became the primary care provider.
Yeah.
And we became the transport. The same time they come out with this great idea under the DOT department, which we shouldn't frickin' be under,
No.
that all paramedics need to go to school for 2 years to get a degree, an associate's degree, and come out and make $35,000 a year. I can
That
go
doesn't
to nursing
happen.
school for the same amount of training and an associate's degree and come out making 50 to 60, depending on what part of the country I am. So it's a stupid thing. And
But
then,
paramedics don't make that much.
no, I'm just
Everywhere.
well, I'm just saying, well, you can earn good money depending on where you're at, but that's the problem.
Right,
The
where you're at.
Then you're going to run your ass off, and then you get, it's, I got a dinner date tonight at 8:00. I'm supposed to get off at 6.
Yeah.
I'm not doing a 24-hour shift. Dispatch calls and says, we've got calls holding, you can't get off.
Mm-hmm.
And if you say no and you refuse, well, then that's on your license, because then you're jeopardizing somebody's.
Exactly.
So you may not get off until 10 hours later.
Exactly.
So
I mean, you could whine it. You could whine and complain, and maybe
it was it.
do what?
Oh, Wayne commented. He said 2007, 2008 was the last fun years of EMS, and he's absolutely
Yeah.
right. And then you throw a pandemic on it, where they tell everybody to go to the damn hospital.
Yeah,
Well, no, that's
pandemic.
not necessarily true, because they were telling people not to come to the hospital unless they
Well, it depended on
breathe
what part of
or-
the country you were in too. That's
Well,
in
that's
Atlanta.
true, too.
They were
It's
telling
like
people.
wait till you can't breathe and then come to the hospital. That's
Yeah.
what they were doing.
In Atlanta, they were setting up hazmat tents outside of the ERs. And if you complained of runny nose, watery eyes, sneezing, cough, you instantly went to the hazmat tent.
Yeah.
So when you get there, you fake it and say, "My butt's bleeding."
Well, no. See, I'll let you know
No.
another little secret. In order for the people that use the system and seeing Grady here at Grady, you get your prescriptions monthly. It's a total healthcare system. Grady is. You get your medicine, you get your treatment, you get all the tests, everything. So when your prescription runs out, they know what to do. They'll call in, and they know that if they're not going to get an ambulance, if they say they need a prescription, so they go, "Oh, my chest hurts, I can't breathe," and boom, you get an ambulance. And I'm not trying to be mean or disrespectful to the system. I worked in this system for a good portion of my life, but it is
But
ruined. And it's
People
not
do know how to manipulate it.
Oh, 100%.
I mean, it's the truth, and
100%.
it's not really even manipulation at this point. It's just how it's built. I mean, it's how it's built in.
Oh, well, hold on a minute. Let's see if I can figure this out. I've got a wireless caller coming in. Let me see. I'm going to push a button.
Hi.
Hello there. You're on whatever this is, Sportcat Radio, Yerg's Radio.
What's up, Sportcat?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. We turned this thing down where I can actually hear you.
Okay. Is this Wayne?
It is.
Wayne, can
So
you all hear me?
I want to bitch about
I
EMS.
can hear Wayne.
All right.
All right. Yeah, this wasn't what I intended the show to be, but because of Mom's incident, I'm a little pissed off about it today. So it's kind of the way it worked out.
Bitch away, Wayne. Bitch
No.
away.
So Wayne is one of my ex-supervisors in Knoxville. Well, actually, East Tennessee.
Loudon
And
County.
so he probably
Loudon
can
County.
tell horror stories about me. But go ahead, man. What you got to say?
So my aunt was at Blunt Memorial for about 2 months before she passed away, and the ambulance services in Blunt County are kind of dismal too. But the bills that she got from both Priority and from AMR for a 2-mile transport were $3,000 a piece.
Oh
Now,
my God.
Medicare paid most of that. I ended up having to pay $250 for each one of them.
Yeah.
But that's, when we were running a basic life support call, and these were just BLS calls, were $400 maybe, and now they're over they're $2,700 just to start the truck.
Dang. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, and they're billing it to the government. The government's paying it. It's a money making scam.
And the EMS providers. And I don't disagree with getting. Here's the problem with EMS is we have let it turn into basically a shit show because people they're not professional, they're sloppy, they're not good paramedics, they don't have any common sense about them, and they run around in piece of crap trucks and they look like they've just rolled out of bed and at noon instead of 1 a.m. And we haven't been professional, and everybody else is bypassed.
Yeah, and we have no national.
That's all I got to complain about. Besides other things.
No, that's okay. We have no national representation either. You know, the IAFF represents the fire department. The police has their unions. You know, we have no one. So,
well, in Tennessee, we have the Tennessee EMS, or, TEMA, the Tennessee Ambulance Service Association. That only protects the ambulance service. We don't have a rank and file organization anywhere.
No,
and there should be, because, well, you're somewhat protected, but you don't have if you do get into any shit, you don't have anybody to stand behind you.
Yeah, you're on your own.
We have the Region 2 Directors Association that is protecting the company for all these things.
Exactly.
We don't have a paramedic association. We don't have an emergency paramedic association like the Emergency Nurses Association.
Right.
Yeah, we don't have anything. And now with the tort laws out of control, they're punishing paramedics and EMTs as criminals for things.
Oh my gosh. Who would want to do that?
In some cases, it's justified. I won't, like, they just had a 19-year-old, but this is on this. We had a local ambulance service. I won't name their name because I think their legal problems just got solved. But they had a guy, they put on an ALS truck, first day on the job, just out of EMT school, had never driven an ambulance, had not even taken EVOC, which for people who don't know, hello, Kevin. For people who don't know, Emergency Vehicle Operators Course is what EVOC stands for. And he hadn't taken that. Well, he had a paramedic and a patient in back, and he was going to, I think, a facility. I don't remember. Anyhow, he was texting on his phone. He dropped his phone, went down to reach for his phone, and went into the other lane, hit a nurse head on. Sorry, what a nurse, a principal head on, killed her. Killed the paramedic in back. And they put on him, but they dropped it with an agreement from the company.
Oh my goodness.
And he needed to be, well, no. Common sense tells you as a person you don't do that. I mean, I agree he was 19, by the way. Common sense tells you don't do that, but he was also placed in a very bad position by the company because they needed a person.
That's bad, though.
Yep.
Yeah. What else you got going on, Wayne? I haven't talked to you in forever.
Well, let's see. Since we were talking about this, you know what I do now. I work for the Department of Energy for a place called the Radiation Emergency Assistance Center and Training Site.
Secret squirrel.
And we, well, not really. We are the DOE. You were talking about people calling for problems. We're the ones that actually, in the DOE facilities, that they call us when they have somebody that's injured or ill with radioactive materials or radiation. So we get a lot of the secret squirrel. We get a lot of the squirrel stuff where tinfoil hat things, but we get a lot of people that actually hospitals and EMS units and stuff like that deal with radioactive sources. We got to usually calm them down or say, hey, listen, you got a problem.
Yeah.
So kind of a neat thing. Hopefully we also travel worldwide teaching classes about it. So if you have anybody looking for a class in the EMS world, Google Reacts, and that's REAC/TS, and see what we have to offer for you.
That's cool. Well, hopefully we won't need that, but with the way the current political situation is, you never know. So
He might be a good
Yeah,
guest for the
I'm not gonna
show.
talk about. I'm not going to talk about that. I'd like to have my job next week.
Yeah, I know. I read somewhere, I'll just say this, and you can just laugh if you want, that there's going to be a warning issued here in the very near future because of a solar storm.
Oh, really?
Wait, weren't we supposed to have that like 15 years ago too? Just like the ice caps melting. It was going to be the days of Noah again. We were going to all drown because the ice caps were melting. I don't know.
I think this will be a different storm, but whatever. All right, Wayne, well, I'm going to let you go. Thank you for calling. I'm glad you did.
All right, brother. Bye.
All right, man. Catch you soon. All right. That's
Thanks,
pretty cool.
Wayne.
Yeah. But, okay, so we got way off track. So, yeah, my week's been kind of screwed up with that. So
I got to say this. I'm
Say it.
very proud of you, Glenn. You handled that call all by yourself.
You
I
did
did.
good.
Good deal.
I haven't even seen Ross in the chat or Facebook Messenger. He messaged me earlier. He's out on a date tonight, so
Oh,
hopefully he's-
nice.
Ooh.
Woo woo.
yeah. So
With pizza? Are they having pizza?
We don't
Having a
know.
foot long, probably.
Tell him pictures or it didn't happen.
no, because he will.
I know.
Yes, you will.
He's so funny.
Oh, that's great. So, Warren, we kind of overstepped you there. Everything good with you, brother? You had a good week?
Pretty good listening to you talk. I didn't realize you were that involved with EMS. In my early years, I was very drawn to like Life in the ER and those types of shows.
Oh.
But I've wondered about that too. Is like how dangerous it is as a paramedic. Like you're not restrained in the back if you have a patient. You're just kind of
No. Nope.
They
You're
do make-
riding.
They do make restraints now. 5-point harnesses. They're on. I don't know how to describe it. Picture a bungee cord, basically. I don't know how to describe it really. And it's supposed to pull you straight back, but that's the weakest part of the ambulance, the side wall. If you ever look at an ambulance, I mean, the actual box is made out of wood or fiberglass aluminum. That's actually the weakest part. So when it comes and pulls you straight back to that. So they want you in the other chair. It's called the captain's chair at the head of the patient. But if you have to treat your patient, you can't be there. So, yeah.
well, shit, I mean, you have that to worry about, and you show up to a drive-by shooting or some shit. Like, what the really? Can
Yeah.
you carry a firearm at least?
Well, no, unfortunately, you can't.
That's
shit.
supposed to be.
So
Well, some places do let them.
usually they fall under the guise of public safety, but
Yeah.
some do. It's usually the more real rural areas that do that. But, yeah. Well, I mean, that's how I got hurt. I got hurt on a simple call.
Yeah.
Simple call took me out. Shouldn't have happened. So,
Nope.
but it is what it is. I'm still alive and still kicking, still bitching about shit. So, but yeah, I've been in EMS. Oh God, 30 years. Fire, probably a little bit longer. So, yeah, I've been around, and I've been in worked in 3 states, and technically more. I was a flight paramedic, so I've worked in other countries too. So,
Did you get desensitized to seeing shit? Like,
some, yeah. It's not that a lot of people think, oh, well, it's, you're going to see the people run over and people shot and all this. That's really not the ones that get you, because you're kind of expecting them. Now, don't get me wrong. They do bother you. But the ones that sneak up on you are the kid calls, the elderly. Those are the ones that get you, because you're not expecting to go into a home and see a person living in a condition that is a third world country in the city, and those are the ones that get you. Those are the ones that pull at your heartstrings. So, but I won't lie, some of them still. Well, apparently, my emotional support dog tackled me this morning. Apparently, I was having a nightmare, and before Beth could wake me up, Hellhound, all 80 pounds. She's not 80 pounds. I think she's like 58 pounds, but she feels like 100. I was jumped on top of me. So I woke up gasping and screaming, and there's a dog in my face.
Oh, that's sweet. She got you.
Yeah, that was the first time she's done that, but I guess she figured out, what the hell kind of noise is he making? I better make
Yeah.
sure I bastards alive. I won't get my Scooby snacks.
Yeah, I still have calls that bother me that I remember really bad. I mean, just certain ones.
Yeah, one of my first. Well, and and other people you don't think about the 911 dispatchers. And the people that give these instructions to people. One of my very first calls at the 911 center was a horrible one. So, they get to you, but you try and tune it out. Brenda, what in the Sam hell are you doing over there? You look like you're losing your mind.
Earthquake.
Earthquake? For real?
Oh,
Wow. Breaking news.
Wow.
There's an earthquake in Texas. So, yeah, everybody's asking in the chat, what
her
the hell
stuff is shaking. She's shaking up things out in Texas over
all right.
Look, as soon as you run for the door to where I have something over my head, then
Yeah.
you'll know it's
See,
real
right, I
bad.
know shit's really bad because you've grown another leg. So
Yeah, yeah.
I keep trying. Somebody told me to blow into my thumb and hold my nose and it would work and pop a leg out. And I tried that and I just
Oh, you just
pissed
pop your
myself
ears.
instead. So that didn't work. Whoever told me that's fired.
it doesn't sound like a good thing.
No. You hurt your ears that way.
Well, yeah, I don't know that I'd try that. I don't know. Maybe you could look a lizard or something to try and grow back your leg.
Oh gosh.
They keep telling me that it could happen. I don't know where our scientists who are taught in schools that are lied to all their lives, they obviously think that that's possible, but
No.
we'll just,
Well, I'll tell you what. Just pretend that you really want to get probed by the aliens, and maybe when they pick you
Maybe
up,
they'll put one on. Yeah.
Yeah. See.
of course, with your luck, they'll be all screwed up, and it'll come out of like your nipple or something. So
that's true. That's
Nipple
true.
leg.
Grow that sucker out of my head, and it'd be just
Yeah.
banging there. My toes are twinkling. I had a dream the other night, and I am so glad that I don't sleepwalk because I had a dream that I got up out of bed and I walked into the kitchen to go get me something, and it startled me, and I woke up because I was like looking for my leg, like what the hell?
Oh wow.
But when I first got out of the hospital after I lost my leg, we had to put my wheelchair up against the bed so I would hit it when I woke up, because I would try to get up out of bed and think that I could walk to the bathroom.
Oh gosh.
And yeah, it was, pick me up off the floor. What are you doing? I don't know. I thought I could just walk to the bathroom.
Yeah, that would be weird.
Yeah.
Well, they say, and you can probably say for sure, you still feel it, so you feel like it's there.
Yes.
So,
Yep. It's funny. I get like the bottom of that foot will get an itch on it, or them phantom pains are no joke. No joke.
I've heard that. Yeah.
I mean, there's times I feel like somebody has a sledgehammer and they're just pounding the top of my foot.
Oh,
It's pretty bad. They get pretty bad sometimes. I blame the hospital. When it first started happening, I used to tell them I was going to call the hospital up and tell them to quit experimenting on that fucker because I can still feel it. I can feel what you're doing. Stop it.
Stop. Please stop. Torturing me.
Oh my God.
So, Dina, did I ask you how you've been? I'm sorry, I got sidetracked with Mom. So.
I just said I've been busy. Good.
Okay.
Good. Busy.
Well, JT messaged, I guess, the chat, and I saw it fly by the screen, and one of my 20 screens I have open that he's going to be here after a while. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he came back.
He had to get some ice cold refreshments. So.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So Dina has prepared, and I'm assuming Bobby Dizzle isn't here because he's probably too inebriated from the Alabama win. So.
Oh, he might show up. He might pop in.
I wish him and Mrs. Dizzle would show up. So.
I do too.
That would be great. So, because they're both Alabama alumni. It was an okay game, but once again, Alabama got the call. Whatever. So I'm so sick of that. So.
I know.
I mean, I don't know that it would change the outcome of the game, but it is what it is. So, and now they're talking about knocking Georgia out of the playoffs because Alabama won this game. I'm like,
Oh, really?
come on, these kids won, I think, what was it, 29 games straight? And you're going to knock them out of the playoffs because they lose one game?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's kind of crappy. So,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I'm not really, the whole college football playoff system doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me because you can have a team that's undefeated and not make the playoffs, but you got a team that's 8-3.
Yeah, it makes no sense to me.
But yeah, so that's where Bobby probably is. Hopefully he'll come in. So he's probably listening to us. So maybe he'll come in. And we found out Todd is delivering, so he won't be there. JT will be here, and let's see, Sonia is on the road. Where's Andy? Yeah, we're missing Andy. So
where is Andy?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Missing Andy. So I sent him the link. So
I actually, surprisingly enough, I haven't talked to him all day today, which is odd, but I've been really busy today running around and stuff.
Last time I talked to him, it was about 3 a.m. last night, and they had a house fire right down the street from where he was. So he said he was going to try and go. So I don't know if he ever went or not. So So yeah, we'll just have to carry on like we know what we're doing.
We shall carry on.
What are we? What, did you ever pick a topic for tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, what was it? Nobody ever told me. What is it?
Buzzing. I don't know. I don't hear a buzzing. So.
I don't hear buzzing either.
I don't know. Let me try something here.
You're like a little whistle. Kind of a whistle.
I don't hear anything.
There it is.
It's Dina. Yeah, it's Dina.
Me?
Yeah. Sounds like you got a fan or something going right by the computer.
Just a buzz.
It might be me.
No, it's not you. It's not you. I muted you to see if it was you.
Is that it? Is it going?
Negative.
Really?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't have anything going. Turn my ear.
Just when I mute you, it goes away. Hold on, let me try it again. Make sure. Yeah, it's perfectly silent. It's real quiet without Dina.
Turn my TV off.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It hadn't done that before. Until you said something, I thought it was something else. Because I got other apps running over here too, so.
You still hear it?
Yeah.
Oh, I do too.
I thought it was JT still out there
It's
running.
in my house.
It's in your house. What?
Dude.
Okay.
Open the door, Dina. Tell him to get out.
Is somebody there? Say that. We have to say that first.
Definitely going on. Hey, and I just want you to know, I have this turned on because last night I was talking to Dina. Was it last night or the night before? We were talking to Dina, and we brought up a spooky subject, and my brand new microphone just went.
Yeah, it fell off. It almost broke his desk.
Yeah, well, it did. It chipped the end of the desk, but I mean, it could have just been loose, but I don't know. And raindrops keep falling on my arm, so who knows what that is.
Yeah,
well, if you get drug out of bed tonight, yeah, I'd run.
I told him what that was, but
in the middle of the night screaming.
What is it, Brenda?
I told him that he probably has a loved one that misses him.
Tears.
And knows that he's agitated and been in some kind of turmoil. And I told him that the next time it happens, just sit there and say, "Thank you for watching out for me, and I miss you too." And it will stop. That he doesn't
believe it.
Let me fill the listeners in because we've got quite a few listeners tonight on the radio. I'm looking over there and on YouTube, and I count behind me on Facebook. So this phenomena is, we just dropped 2 listeners. This phenomena is very strange. I will have one singular drop of water fall from basically out of nowhere. And the first one landed on my right arm, and the second one landed on my left wrist. They're ice cold. When I say ice cold, I mean you're like dropping an ice chip on your arm, and it goes through, and you can feel it to the bone. Both times, I confirmed with people, and I even took pictures of the last one because I was so freaked out.
Cool.
So, Dean's doing something down there. So, that's the phenomena, and I've looked it up online, and there's a name for it. I don't remember, but it's if Bobby was here, he could Google it real quick. But it's a weird.
We don't Google.
Yeah, I got enough windows open now, where they say that it is a loved one that is emotional at some point in time and manifests a singular drop of water, which we're assuming is a tear. Now, I don't know that I buy into this because I'm not real big on the spooky stuff, but growing up in a haunted house, and Brenda's knocking her head into a wall. But so that's the phenomena. I don't know what it is. So it's happened twice. I don't know. I've got my lucky stones on the desk, and I'm wearing my clean underwear. So we'll see what happens.
I told you what it was before you Googled it and looked it up, and it was the same thing that I told you. And it's like, just, you know what? It's not hurting you, but you're doubting it. So that might be why your microphone fell. So don't doubt things.
One night, we were on a show, and when I had it on the desk, it levitated and moved.
Yep, it did.
And right towards the end of a show, because I
saw it.
Yeah, because I was like, did anybody
so
see
weird.
You have any email reader or anything like that?
Yeah, it's on right now. I got it on right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I got it on right now, just cause. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I believe in this phenomenon or not. So, but it has happened, and I cannot find any other reason that there would be a water. And I saw the first one. I saw it, and I literally saw it kind of nowhere, and just doop, hit my arm. The second one, I was sitting here at the desk, so there was very little room, and I should have seen something fall in front of my eyes, when it hit my wrist, but I didn't see it. I kind of saw right as it splashed, but I don't know what it is.
Well, you don't have to say anything out loud, but was there any smell? I mean, you can just say to yourself.
Was there a smell?
Yeah, just anything in the room.
No, not that I noticed. So. Wendell says he's had his name called out several times. So.
Me too.
I have.
The
freakiest
thing.
At least
like,
twice.
Oh, Warren.
Oh, shut up. I've had that too, but there were people there. Not your name, Warren. But
Never.
That's where mine was like, damn, really?
My own name.
I've never had that. So
I had to stop myself. I was gonna go to Dollar Tree and buy like a whole like goth makeup, so I was gonna come in like a vampire.
Oh Lord.
I hate your guts.
I think I got blocked in the vampire community. So I went and joined a bunch of Facebook groups and hello there, JT,
hey.
and tried to get a vampire to come on the show, and I think I got booted. So
oh no, they didn't like you.
I was gonna expose them.
I was dreaming. Best
Well,
kind.
Maybe
Warren,
those
you
drops are.
Until JT comes on. What the hell?
What's that?
Wait, what? I missed it.
Warren was froze after you came on. That was the weirdest thing. So the weirdest thing that happened like that to me was one night laying in bed, curled up on my right hand side, just all snuggled in, and I hear this voice. She knows everything.
No.
And I could feel the breath on my ear. I'm like, oh, fuck. I wasn't concerned about the voice. I was concerned. I was like, oh, fuck, what does it know? So,
Where were your kids?
Goodness, that's scary.
like, oh, no. So, I was like, I can't have that. What's
probably Beth. It was probably Beth.
Yeah, she'd probably mess
with
with
night shift. So
she wasn't even there?
Yeah, no, it was just me and Sassy, my other dog.
Damn.
Probably her.
It was Sassy.
Yeah.
That's scary.
One night, me and Sassy were laying on the bed, and I just turned the TV off. It was still just a little bit of light in the room. And she was kind of like over in the middle of the bed, and I was on my side. and all of a sudden we feel the bed kind of go down, like something's sitting on the bed.
Hell
And both me and
no.
her trying to look at the bottom of the bed, and then she turns and looks at me, and I'm looking at her, and I'm like, I got nothing.
Did you
I
just
got
get up
nothing.
and run? I
And
would
then I
be,
was like, oh,
my ass would be out of that bed.
no. What are you gonna do? Because I'm learning whatever these things are, they get in your head. They know your routines. They know what you're going to do before you do it.
Well, yeah.
So
that's true.
you know, hell, that could be Cap watching me jerk off for all I know. So
Yeah, you're right.
I told you. You said they don't need to be watching you do that. I said, Glenn, I'm pretty sure they watch you do everything.
Yeah.
All them funny faces you make when you're trying to take a massive shit, they're watching and laughing and pointing at you.
Oh no, I don't like that.
what scares me is that Brenda knows the faces I make. So
Gosh.
That's one of those things where you do the accidental remote view. Whoops, sorry. And you leave.
Oh my gosh, what are you doing here?
maybe that's why I woke up screaming last night. So.
No, you would have felt me pinching the damn tip of your toes just to be a bitch.
Yeah.
What if it's Anna Nicole Smith?
What?
It was Anna Nicole Smith.
Oh.
You keep freezing up, Warren. I don't know what's going on with you.
I don't know. I was doing it last week too. I guess it's more than.
He
a couple
keeps
of
jumping
years.
big
I
in my
was.
face, like, you know.
Depends on what
Well,
mood
I'm
Anna was
freezing.
in.
I'm making big. I keep making large.
You got to try that hard, Mr. Cat.
He makes me big to unfreeze you.
Yes, I have to make you larger. So
I make
JT.
you large. I make you
how
large.
in
What
the
you been
sound have
doing?
you-
Yes. Did y'all say my name? I don't know. Y'all were
I
talking
did.
over top of each other.
I said JT. What
Oh.
have you been doing?
Nothing really. It was sick yesterday all day long, and then woke up feeling a little bit better today. I don't know what's going on.
Like food poisoning or something?
No, I doubt
Hey,
that.
shut up.
I
I fed them.
yeah. I
No,
just
no,
got
we
some
know it
food
wasn't.
from Dina, and Sonya's been cooking too. So
Women in your life are poisoning you. So.
maybe.
I did not
No,
poison them.
no, but to be fair, I cook with Sonya, so I know what goes into everything. There's no poison, I don't think.
What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of?
No,
There's
I
some
just
Lucy
cook
Liu
together.
stuff going in the sage drawer. So
When she tells you that she's going to make skull soup, be worried.
Yeah, you're right.
yeah, be very worried.
But until then, you're safe.
Oh my god!
She has pigs too, doesn't she?
What?
She has pigs too, doesn't she?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my! Well, it's been nice knowing you, JT. So.
You never disappear.
You better write your name in the pig poop as they're swallowing you, because we'll never find you.
Yep.
Pigs eat everything. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh my goodness!
No, they don't eat tennis shoes.
They don't eat tennis shoes.
Nope, they don't eat
Oh,
tennis
goats
shoes.
do that. Goats do that.
Well, she
So
don't
you
have
gotta have
to-
pigs. Yes, she does.
Oh, does she? Oh, well, you're screwed.
There's your sign.
Yep.
Actually, they
God.
just had baby goats a month or two ago.
Yeah.
I need a baby goat.
It's
I
time
need
to
a baby
run.
I'd
goat.
love to have a baby goat too.
I want a baby goat.
Are they the fainting goats?
Oh, those are so neat. You ever
I
watch
love
them? They look
them.
like
I
they got
know.
rigor mortis.
I can't confirm nor deny, but an ambulance director may have documented counseling on me for driving by goat farms and watching a whole herd have a seizure. So,
Oh no.
Wow.
you say
Oh, no.
the siren, you know the one that goes. Dee, 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 dee. You watch them; they kind of tense up real quick, and then the whole herd just falls over and starts twitching.
Is it funny?
Oh, it's hilarious! This is medic one. Are you
But
in
it's
the
kind of
area?
funny because
No, it wasn't me.
if you ever watch a video of them, it's like not only do they tense up and fall over like they have rigor mortis, but even their stomach like puffs out like it's bloated.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right back. I gotta make a drink.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
What'd you get to
Nothing.
drink?
Huh? I don't even know what it's called. I just picked up the cheapest thing I saw.
Is it white
That's
or
a good
brown?
alcoholic. Just grab
I
the
don't
quick
know.
mess.
I don't even know what color it is.
Yeah, it's pineapple flavor.
Oh,
Oh,
It's a pineapple rum. Yeah,
yeah,
it's a
the
pineapple
pineapple
rum.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just can't think of it. It starts with a C. Crescents or
What are you drinking with it?
mm,
Mountain Dew.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that usually goes good with Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
yeah.
Mountain
I
Dew.
don't even know how Dina knows that.
I only tend bar for a little while.
You mean Brenda?
Yeah,
What?
that's what I
How's
meant.
Brenda know?
Because I used to tend bar. I used to bartend.
Yeah, she really did. She did. She
I
did.
did.
She has done every job in the world.
I have, but
Well, I can verify that she
but
has been a
when
bartender.
when I tended bar, though, I was the only girl behind the bar that wouldn't take my shirt off or dance on the bar.
Yeah.
Or dance on the top of the bar.
She was the only one there that wouldn't do that. That's true. Because she worked in a strip club.
Oh,
Yep. And everybody
I'll be
else
right back.
take their clothes
She
off.
kept a good
I
bar.
remember
She
one
kept
day,
up
look,
in the-
check this out. My boss was just a sick old pervert. But one day he walked out of the back, right? And all the girls I worked with, I was like their mom because they were all so young. And he walks out of the back, right? And he's got $100 bill that could barely tie around his weenie. And he goes, this will go to the first person that'll come over here and suck my dick. And the girls looked at me and I said, will you get your ass back there and put your pants on and stop that? And I walked away and they're like, get him. They would come running to me. He would scare the shit out of them.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, he just wanted 10 bar. That's it.
Bad.
So who got the 100? I want to know.
Nobody. He went back and put his pants on.
Somebody got that 100. There's a strip club, right? Somebody got that 100.
Probably. Brenda looks like she's frozen now. Oh.
Not frozen. I had one of those stupid pop-ups on here. I was trying to get out of here because I was
okay.
because the dog was barking. But no, nobody got that. Well, if anybody got that 100, they got it after the bar closed because some would stay over. But hey. But that was none of my business. None of my business.
Well, if you'd stop going to all those porn sites, you probably wouldn't get all
It's
those
called
pop-ups.
Cruzan.
Cruzan.
Cruzan. I know what that is.
Yeah. I mean, it's not too bad. I feel a little something off it, but I mean, I pour half a cup, half and half Mountain Dew, half that. But it's not that strong.
Okay.
It's all right.
Since I've had a headache, I ain't drinking tonight. I should be, though. I really should be.
No, actually. Are you taking new medication?
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry about that on here. Shush. We don't talk about
Damn.
Why does everybody always trying to put my
I'm coming.
But-
I'm coming. I'm coming over there. I'm coming to your house.
Oh.
Yeah, that kind of came across.
See you when you get here.
Bad.
I will. I'll be there. Damn it.
Stop putting my personal business on air.
Shut up.
Shit.
Hey, you could be taking time.
All
off.
y'all do it.
Who cares?
She wasn't.
Yeah.
She wasn't talking to you. She was talking to Glenn.
And I was talking to Glenn. Told him he didn't need to be
said-
drinking.
But still,
Oh, my God.
No,
I
you
got made
asked.
of, like,
You said, "Are you on your meds?"
It's
don't
probably
take
getting to
meds,
that
but-
point though where Glenn needs to go stay with his mama for a little while.
I'm
I
on
think she
meds.
needs help.
You losing it? Oh, I'm not.
Who? What? I done lost it a long time ago. Where the fuck you guys been? Oh,
he's got his meds on the plate.
I gotta work on my lighting situation.
Very
It's
good plate,
so dark. I got new lights, and it's still dark.
You need to get you a ring light or something.
I need to do something.
Hey, where's your green screen I gave you?
It's in there in the corner, but it ain't gonna do no good
is it in the front?
until the
Where's
lights get better.
Where's your light at?
Well, I got a light right here beside me, and I got that light there.
Overhead light.
Yeah.
Your overhead is on?
Yeah.
Oh. Yours
I'll tell
isn't
you.
very bright. Mine's brighter
I
than
have
yours.
fought with lighting since I started doing this. And the lights, the LEDs at the top of the ceiling have probably been the best investment for lights.
Yeah, that's what I got.
What, the strips? The ones that go on
Oh, you mean the strip? Oh, I thought you meant LED light.
like I got. Well, you can't see it unless I turn that off.
I
Up
have
here at the
those.
top of the ceiling.
I've seen them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the strips too.
Yeah, well, no, that wasn't what I want. Hell, what button am I pushing?
I don't know.
You can see them there.
It's
Carry on my wayward soul.
Oh, I see. Back there. at
You
the
have
back, I see
something
'em.
fuzzy in your face, Glenn. What the hell is that?
It's a
That's
bird.
his microphone.
That's the microphone.
It's his bird.
A bird?
It's
Bird?
It's
Bird?
It's so spit in the microphone.
Bro
so-
got his bird.
Bird.
Quick, Glenn.
What
tickle.
time is it?
It
time
is.
is it?
It is 10:01.
We didn't even touch our topic.
Time. Hi, Shelton.
It's Shelton time! Hi, everybody!
Hi, Shelton.
Shelton, I hate to
How
say
have you
it.
been?
Yeah,
Hey,
you're
that's
All right,
right.
where the hell have you
a
been?
midget bastard. So
Shirt looks good, Shelton. Shirt looks good.
Yeah,
Yes, the shirt
it
does
kind of
look
makes me look buff.
It does.
I got muscle.
Woo-hoo.
good. Orange, or I'm sorry, Wendell says JT get more than 40-watt light bulbs. So
You know what? I don't know what they are. Let's see. They're 60 watt.
60
Yep,
watt.
they're 60 watt.
there you go. All right.
Yep.
Well, I don't know what to tell
Oh,
you.
it's backwards. Yeah. Yeah. This is bad placement, I guess. I don't know.
So, Shelton, what
What?
have you been into?
I've been in a closet.
He doesn't take you out and play with you?
What? He hasn't had time for that. He just moved. He's getting settled in. I've had to deal with being lonely, mother.
Oh
He's
no.
not getting settled in.
lonely.
He's playing kissy face. That's what he's doing. So,
Half the time half the time I'm busy doing shit around the house.
Playing games.
Well, at least he's,
That too.
at least he's cleaning the house and making it livable. You have more room to walk around while he's asleep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hi, Warren.
just for fun, that's just gonna freeze now.
Is that really bright?
Yeah, it's really bright.
He can't even see you. Where are you? Wait, I see an
Your
outline.
aura is pink. I love it.
Right.
Your aura is all over you because we can't see your face.
I'm afraid to put the
Yes.
black light on my face.
You splash the
Oh,
aura all over your face.
Good.
Wait, I want to check my beaver now. Come back.
Okay.
You check your beaver. What?
Did he just say he was going to check his beaver?
He's got a big beaver.
Oh,
Oh,
Lord, it's the beaver. Hi, beaver.
I'm
Say
kind
hi
of
to
obsessed
Shelton,
with your
beaver.
Hey, you got like 12 fingers. What the hell?
No, I don't know what that's all about. I made homemade noodles earlier, and now my shit's glowing in the dark.
Oh.
Sure.
Wow, that's weird.
Sure. That's the story, and you sticking with it.
Homemade noodles. Uh-huh.
Are you
Well,
using the same?
I heard
Are
that
you-
stuff glows in the dark.
Yeah, I was going to say, are
It's a
you
black
using the
light.
same stuff on your shirts? You're using the homemade noodle stuff to make the shirts glow.
Fresh from China.
No, it was just regular flour and noodles.
JT's got his Puppets Lives Matter shirts on. Yay!
Yeah, back to
He
JT.
does.
What's up, dude?
And
I
it
mean-
fits him.
Shelton does. If
Yeah.
JT needs one of those too, so they can wear them together.
Yeah.
No, JT should say ventriloquist lives matter.
Yeah.
Ventriloquist throats matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the truth. Look, so I have a sore throat. Like, so doing Shelton right now is really painful. But it Man, it's the sore throats and stuff that kills me doing this.
Yeah,
Damn, I'm trying to set my house on fire. What the hell?
Don't do that.
do that.
Can't run very fast.
As long as we're live.
I don't know. When I dream, I move pretty fast with both legs.
As long as we're live.
Let me tell you.
Hey, it looks good.
Yeah, and if anybody wants to get one of those, you can message Warren, and I'm sure he can hook you up with a Puppet Lives Matter shirt. So,
And give credit to Dina. She sewed this shirt up to fit me just perfectly.
Good.
Yay!
well, that's nice of her.
Wasn't it?
Those are very easy to make, by the way.
My face is on the back.
Yeah. If you want to get it, I guess Warren wants to sell. If you want to get one, just message one of us, and we'll hook you up with Warren. Puppet Lives Matter. It has that on the front, and then Shelton's face on the back, or you can get it with or without either, I guess. So,
well, I'm gonna have to run it through your merch store too. But yeah, JT, holler at me if you want something made. You can go through his website or whatever.
Cool. Yeah, we'll hook you up.
Hey, look at this. You see my face?
You see your face.
I see your face.
Yeah. You see my face? If I turn around, you still see my face.
I'm over here looking for a black eye. I thought JT was abusing you.
I had a bad thought too, but
I'm like, what do you got, a black eye, JT?
Like his head was going to spin around or something.
Code words.
oh, I'd laugh if you showed up the black eye one day. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I think it would be the other way around. I think that the puppet would be abusing JT. So
yeah, he's already got his little fists.
He's gonna wake up in the middle of the night and Shelton's gonna be standing on his chest, staring at him.
Hey, JT, if you ever get stuck on the side of the road, you got a permanent thumbs up looking for a ride.
Yeah.
You got Shelton.
little thumbs.
Shelton, be over here.
Yeah. I'm going somewhere.
Who's gonna stop and pick up a dummy?
Do it all the time, honey.
Another dummy.
You may find somebody, and you never know.
Is there any ventriloquist fetish people out there? There's got to be a group, right? Like they're drawn or sexualized.
Oh, I'm sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I found a strange.
Right now.
I found a strange thing. We need to get to Dina's questions too, but I found a strange thing the other night, just totally by mistake, and I went down a rabbit hole with it. There is AI porn.
What?
Oh,
yes,
what?
there's AI porn.
No.
Oh, God.
You can design a woman or man or puppet or whatever it is you like. The computer will draw it, and it's the craziest thing. It looks so real.
Hey, Bobby Gizzle.
About that tide.
Yeah.
What about that tide?
About that tide.
Get stuff out of clothes.
We going to that national championship? Ooh.
Not yet. Just an SEC.
Nope, we're going.
So wait, we're talking about AI porn, Bobby.
Yeah.
So
I'm interested.
I just want to hear about it. I just want to hear about it.
There is such a thing. And some of these pictures, I found it on Reddit, just goofing off while I was trying to do something. Yeah. And Reddit has there's everything on Reddit.
There is
and
everything on Reddit.
Pictures look like they were taking professional photos. I mean, you could see the sweat drops and stuff. I mean, it's the craziest thing. Yeah, go check it out.
Zoom in on it.
You can if they're a large enough image, yeah. So, I assume, I don't know that because I struggle to make just the crappy images I make. I assume that there's probably more professional software than what's available free. But it's even the free stuff. Like I put in something for the show coming up. It was circus performers, and it drew 2 or 3 people, and they were so realistic looking. It was unbelievable. You couldn't tell.
I love the ones with the kids on the balloons. That was so cool.
Are you talking about like acrobatic porn stars and AI, or?
No.
Oh,
It's two
because that's where
separate
mine was.
things.
My mom's still there. Did we move on?
Two
I'm
separate
sure there-
things.
I'm sure there is acrobatic porn, but
There probably is.
No.
yeah, it's pretty impressive. Well, I mean, and even with Bobby when he drew the Bigfoot sitting and having coffee, I mean, how
Yeah.
realistic it looks. So it just blows me away. And that's assume, Bobby, you're just using like an open AI source. So
Yeah, I'm using. I don't even remember now. It was free.
yeah. So imagine what these people that actually pay for the services.
Yeah.
I mean, it's unbelievable. But in order to get it to work really well, you have to actually like put in, add sweat, take away sunlight, or it's kind of weird. I haven't
wow.
figured it
Yeah,
all out yet. So
You gotta get real deep. I always end up burning up my free credits.
Yeah.
I found one last night, and I was trying to make the circus because our next show is circus performers. And
That's the one I was talking about.
okay, and there's a website where if you put in, it has like ask for hints, and like I put in sideshow circus acts, podcast, and it come up and printed out like a whole paragraph and copy and pasted it in the AI section. So, and then you just add like, do you want it at night? Do you want it at day? Do you want it? And so that was kind of cool.
Oh, what was that one you used?
I'll have to look. It was a free one. It didn't make real high quality graphics, but it was pretty cool.
I like that one. The second one. I told you I think which one I like.
Well, I thought that was Todd, the one that I sent. So,
Huh?
the one that the big guy with the beard.
It did look like Todd. It did look like Todd.
Yeah, I was like, that's Todd.
That was funny.
So, Bobby, are you frozen or are you just sitting real still? Okay.
I'm concentrating.
He's concentrating. He's looking at the football schedule.
His eyes are red. His eyes are crimson red.
I've had a rough day.
I'm sorry. You
want to talk about it?
Yeah.
Oh, we won. It got better.
Therapy
There's
session
There's
starts
J-Lo behind
now.
me.
Yeah, you had a great call or no call. So yeah, that was good. So.
There was no bad refereeing in that game.
No.
Oh, you mean the one where the ball hit the turf and
What are you talking about?
they didn't. Nick Saban was over there with his $1,000 bills hanging out.
Look, they lost us the game last year in Tennessee. They owed us one, so I don't care.
Oh, well.
Whatever.
Anytime the Tide can win, it doesn't matter how. Referees are people too.
I know we're live and everything, but I'll be right back. I gotta grab a bottle of water.
Okay.
Okay. We're just a live show. I mean, disappears, JT wanders off.
I'm still here. I just want to get a bottle of water.
I show up an hour late.
Well, I didn't know if you were. I figured you'd be inebriated after that game. So.
Pants disheveled,
The pants were disheveled. Why?
covered in pine needles for some reason.
What the hell?
Okay, now we got to know. So
I was at my cousin's house.
Oh.
We just stood there and kind of let I had to get my adrenaline dump.
Oh.
It's the worst part. You have to let your hand stop shaking and everything before you can drive anywhere.
Oh.
jeez.
Is that the
trying to figure out how you got pine needles in your pants with your cousin and an adrenaline jump.
I don't know what happened.
So, well,
I don't even know where my wife is. She didn't come home with me.
As long as she didn't go home with a Georgia fan, you're okay with it.
Yeah, it was a wild day. Did a podcast this morning with a guy in Germany.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
How did that go?
It was fun. He already edited and uploaded it. I'm like, damn, dude.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Wow.
It's already up there. He was a cool dude, though. I'm going to probably do more with him.
Pretty neat.
Cool. So you're cutting me out. I see how it is. So
I was about to say I could give you his contact and get you on there as well.
it sounds good.
Yeah,
See, if I make it, everybody makes it.
that's right.
Well, apparently I got cut by Ash. So
By who?
Ash.
I don't know.
Ashley
I
Hill.
think may or may not be better off.
Well, yeah, I think she cut me, so
Yeah,
that's okay.
Probably cuts herself.
That's okay. I'm okay with that. No, it just means there's more to do. Well, and Jurgens wants me to try and do some kind of sports segment, so I'm trying to do a show without mentioning Alabama in it, so I might have to wait till after college season ends. So
Good luck.
Oh my God.
I'm now in a battle with everybody who doesn't want us to get in the playoffs after winning the SEC championship, after beating the number 1 team. Like, what are you talking about? Who else would be in there? Texas? Who the fuck have they beaten?
Hey.
they beat you, didn't they?
First of the year, don't even count. That's 6 months ago.
Oh, it was still in what do you call it? Preseason. Gotcha.
We beat Auburn since then.
Wow. It's like Georgia bragging about a Georgia Tech win. Even though that wasn't a bad game, so.
I just love starting shit on the internet. It was made for me.
It was.
Arguing with people that can't do anything about it. I love it. I love it.
I love it.
You're such a
What's
troll.
best is what's best is to do it to people who are totally right and gaslight.
Oh no, that's
God, I love
horrible.
that. Like, no, what are you talking about? They're like, dude, you not read the facts on, dude, that's not what happened. It totally is. No, it's not. Shut up.
Horrible.
Just making them so
You
mad.
piss me off so bad.
Oh, I do, because I don't care if I lose. My goal was to make you. My goal was to make you stop arguing, not win the argument.
Oh.
I do it till people give up and block me. It's it's therapy.
Therapy.
My favorite thing to say is, bro, what? The guy's like, bro, what? That sets him off. What are you talking about? I'll tell him I didn't even vote for Trump. What are you talking about?
Oh my gosh.
He says that he made a reel with all the podcasts he watches and blamed Bobby. I'm not sure what he means. Okay.
I think it's because I got Wendell. I was like Wendell's first podcast he was on and watched and got him started on it. The Gateway
It's a
podcast.
rabbit hole. It really is, and especially since I manage the administrative. I'm an administrator on that podcast networking thing. I get so many people messaging me asking me about, have you listened to this show? And I try and listen to some, but holy cow, there's so many out there.
So many, yeah.
I hate that group so much.
Do you?
Why?
Because it's just a bunch of people who are not trying to advertise. Oh, look at this. I'm like, dude, you're throwing stones into a lake, trying to hit a fish. Stop it.
Yeah. Well, you're exactly right. So, what they've watched fish swimming in front of you, Bobby. So,
yeah.
Big red.
Who controls like the face? Oh, sorry. Who controls the Facebook algorithm? Because this is completely off topic.
I don't know.
Nobody really.
Oh, really? All right.
It's like an AI. It's no one knows how.
Yeah.
Because mine's been flooded with like AI generated, like Japanese anime, like real bluesy of the opposite sex. Like, I'm not even looking at this. Like, why are you? It's just flooded.
Did you even look at any?
No, I don't need the cartoon stuff. It doesn't work.
Did you? Are you sure your thing's not been hacked?
No, that could be a possibility.
Shut up. Your thing, your account.
Your thing
I'm
is
drunk.
What is it?
You're drunk already?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Holy snap.
Why'd you drink it so fast?
Because I thought it was weak.
Oh my gosh.
Turns out it was not.
I mean, it is. It's if I drink some of the other stuff I like, I can't remember the name of it. If I drink that fast, I would really be drunk. I mean, but I'm drunk. But already,
Warren's gonna have some questions.
who's
for you.
gonna hire me a freaking sexy babysitter?
What do you need a
Not
sexy
me.
babysitter for? Who the hell do you need babysat? Yourself?
I need a sexy babysitter.
For what?
For me.
That's what I asked you. Do you need one for
Does it have to be
yourself?
real or is it going to be fancy?
Yeah,
'Cause I just want
obviously,
to
for me.
Obviously for me.
There's websites where you can create one.
Probably websites you could call one.
Yeah, no shit.
Shit.
Yeah, did I
But
tell
they
you?
cost
Erase this. Erase this.
No,
I didn't ask for that.
We're kind of
it's
live.
a
That's a
joke.
little
We
hard to
know
do.
it's a joke.
So
Come on now.
when I was in Knoxville, I had this friend back.
Who
in
said it was a joke?
Okay,
She
well,
said,
don't
she
arrest
said,
me.
"Yeah, you're in town." I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Well, I've got my license," and she had mutual friends in EMS, many mutual friends in EMS, so that's all the reason I accepted her. And she says, "I've got my massage license finally, and so I'm doing massages if you want." And she goes, "I do in call or out call." I'm like, "Cool." I was like, "Well, I don't really need one." And she's like, "Well, I don't think you're understanding. I'll give you the full meal deal." I had to Google that. And that
Wait, you're Googling that's a green line from hell. Why aren't you here right now?
Full meal deal? Is that what you said?
yeah, full
meal
full
deal?
meal deal. Yeah, it's prostitutes have their own language, it turns out. And so she was soliciting me.
Oh,
Go
Wow.
on.
This worker turned to prostitution.
wow.
Yo, I almost hung up on y'all.
It really pissed me off. So. Last time you did that, you killed the damn show, you idiot. So
No, I did not. I'm trying to tell you that
okay, Bobby is my technical support person. Bobby,
but it did not. No, it did not. Y'all
That's
were
what
already
happened.
off the air.
No,
It was
It dropped
already
soon
off
as-
the air.
drop soon as Wampus Cat into the call.
yep. As soon as Wampus Cat was done, it was gone. So
Yep,
Yeah,
it ended
no.
right then.
It was
think
it was
before
before
that.
that. It was before that. It
all I
was.
heard was
Yeah, y'all heard everything on y'all's in here, but it wasn't on YouTube that way. It was before that because I was watching YouTube, and when it went blank, I went in there to see if she was getting off, and she was like, "I don't know how to end this," and I was like, "Just hit the shut up." I was like, "Just hit the red X, find the X, and you'll get off."
I didn't know by now how to do that.
So I had to show her where the X was.
And that's when the show went off. So
No, that's not when the show went off. The show was already off. I'm telling you.
at any
Where's she
rate,
at? Shania here?
She's driving right now.
Yeah, she's on the road again.
She's driving her mom around.
Fake
And
news.
she was
Wait.
out looking for Alabama fans. So
We're the ones that can't believe it. Yes.
yeah, we'll see. When is bowl selection tomorrow or next week?
Tomorrow.
All right, so we'll see. They
I said we need to find the committee members' houses and find out where their kids go to school and post it on the internet.
Sam's already
No,
done that. Talking about.
shut up. You get us in trouble.
Yeah, don't say things like that. Yeah, that's Bobby Dizzle back home.
If they don't put us in the playoffs, they're gonna have. If they don't put us in the playoffs, they're gonna have problems.
I think they should put Florida in there. So
Bobby!
There's Sheldon.
he's
How's JT drunk with
Right
Sheldon
here.
tonight?
I'm drunk. What are you talking about? JT drinks too much. I don't know why y'all can do that.
JT makes me
It's your
drive.
fault. You're a fucking idiot.
Shelton, has he ever sat you in the passenger seat so he could get into the DOT lane?
That's a good fucking idea.
Mine's little
And
Jeffy.
when the cops pull over, he's already on disability. He could just claim to be crazy.
There is that. So, Dina, let's try and get this back on track a little bit. Did you have some questions for us?
No, I thought I gave them to you.
No, Dina, you told me earlier you had questions for Shelton.
No,
Oh,
I
yeah.
said maybe we can come up with some questions for Shelton.
Oh,
Okay,
well,
so
did
let's
you
go
not
through
come
them.
up with any?
What was the theme
Hell
for tonight?
no.
Well, what the hell are you any good
Deleted the
for?
questions,
Shit.
so-
I'm not any good.
Control delete on
Not
the questions.
She was talking about something about our family road trips when we go on family road trips, and so I know that was part of it. So we were going to talk about the horrors. So Shelton, have you got any horror stories of family road trips? I mean, have you ever been tied to the roof of the car or anything?
Well, not tied to the car, but I had to stop to use the restroom one time.
Interesting.
Yeah, talk about, hardwood. Well, you walk into a bathroom full of shit already there.
No.
Fuck that, I'm out. You ever been on a road trip? You stop at every restroom there is, and then they're so nasty, shit's not even on the ceiling. What the fuck?
Goodness.
How does it even get up there?
I worked at Kmart. They do it somehow.
How?
Yeah.
How does that
Well,
happen?
I'm gonna tell you what. The only restrooms I trust anymore is Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
That's it.
They clean it every time. You come out to wash your hands, they're already in there sanitizing your toilet that you pissed in.
Really? That's crazy.
So Nugget Reacts wants to know, Shelton, do you have olfactory glands?
What the fuck? What the fuck is that?
Well,
Bobby's looking it up.
I know what it is.
Olfactory glands.
I know what it is too. Like,
It says the nose senses olfactory, the gland.
yeah, can you smell?
I never heard of it.
That's your
Actually,
sense of smell.
yeah.
How the fuck do I smell anything? I'm not even real, you motherfuckers.
I guess the answer would be no.
So the answer is no. That's right. Nugget Reacts. Thank you for your question, but I can't smell shit.
It's a good thing you can't smell shit.
Yeah, because all the nasty ass bathrooms. But it looks disgusting. I have eyes.
Nugget Reacts wants to know, Shelton, what is your favorite Disney movie? And does Old Yeller make you cry?
Old Yeller does make me cry. And I don't know. Is Fly Away Home Disney? I don't remember.
Fly away.
Yeah,
No.
I want to fly away.
What?
Wings.
Fly away home or home?
Fly Away Home.
No,
It's
no,
about the
no.
ducks. Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah.
God.
I remember with the go-kart. I remember Fly Away Home.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't
They had
place
to
that
build
one.
an airplane.
They become the mama goose and they fly them back down south.
Yep. Bobby knows
Oh,
what he's
that's right.
talking about.
Yeah,
God,
okay.
you old people.
Sorry.
Shelton, I'll share this episode. Now, Nugget Reacts, remember to follow, like, and subscribe. He says, I'll share this episode if you, I assume he means sing the opening song to The Lion King.
Oh,
then-
shit.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
know.
like,
that
I don't know the tune. Fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck. I tried. Share the episode, please. Share it. I tried. See, I tried.
Why not, since this is a TikTok moment?
I fucking tried. Stop laughing at me.
Oh, you're so good.
It's actually funny.
Wendell says he thought your favorite movie might be Pinocchio because you're
Hey!
old.
I tried to avoid Pinocchio. He owes me. Oh, I'm sorry. I owe him.
Why do you owe him? And you're still with
Well, let's just say he's the reason I'm not a donkey. He was my guinea pig. He's the one that got kidnapped, not me.
Okay.
You the one that got away.
Yep.
So Nugget React wants to know, and I'm glad Nugget Reacts is in the audience. Wants to know: does Shelton have a part of you grow if you tell a lie?
Ask his girlfriend.
Well, that won't be shared.
Oh, not his. I was talking to JT's.
Oh, okay. And then they said, "Why are you assuming my gender?" You got the pronoun police on you, Shelton.
Oh crap! I just seen nuggets, and I figured you got balls.
Well then,
I mean, you could be wearing detachable balls. I don't know.
Touchable balls.
I got a bad image.
Detachable.
Nugget Reacts has got a whole bunch of questions. What is Shelton's favorite fast food place? Burger only. So I guess you're gonna like, burger joint.
Well, shit. I can't eat, but if I had to choose something, it'd be Sonic. They have the best burgers.
No Zaxby's or Cane's. Well, see, now you are new to Knoxville, but there's a place right down the street from you called the Bel Air Grill that probably has some of the best hamburgers I've ever had.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty damn good.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take me there. It's a date, right?
Yep, we'll go.
You don't even go anywhere with me, Dina.
You didn't ask me on a date.
Closet.
I'm her direct neighbor.
We can. Hey, when you come back,
Easy access.
We can go. What? Easy access.
Wait, are y'all going on a date with each other? Oh my god.
Her and Shelton date.
Shelton said you were his direct neighbor and he had easy access.
Shelton, yeah, he comes over here sometimes. He sneaks over.
Well,
Hey Dina, where's the biggest, meatiest burger near you at?
The biggest what?
The biggest, meatiest burger. Because that's where I'm going to take you.
Oh, okay. Probably Litton's.
ooh, good choice.
Yeah.
Nugget
I love
Reacts.
Raising Cane's, by the way.
There's
I had
one
that for
coming
dinner
here,
last
so
night.
I've not had them yet. So they're going to be here in Snellville. So
What's wrong with Crystals though?
Crystal's good. I like Crystal.
you can't turn the crystals down after. But I don't know. After drinking all night, Waffle House is better. I used to say
God,
Crystals.
Yes, I agree.
Been converted to Waffle House. So
Waffle
I want Waffle House right now. Shit.
Shit.
Shelton, is it Seinfeld or Friends for you? Which do you prefer?
God, that's a tough question.
No, it's not. The answer's
Yes, it
Seinfeld.
is. Well, Seinfeld's definitely funnier.
I don't know. Friends is pretty good.
Friends is pretty good, but Seinfeld is funnier.
Probably, yeah.
Well, that's kind of what I wanted to put this show after. It's a show about nothing. So
No viewers, no topics, no nothing. Just a show about nothing.
That's right. Wait, don't forget about nuggets.
Nuggets.
We do have a topic, but we can't get. I don't know what Glenda's questions. Change my
she sent me a
title.
Word document. I assume that I've got 15 screens here. I assume that she would have that, but I guess I was supposed to do that too.
Yeah, you're supposed to do that.
Well, Nugget
I would have
Reacts.
printed. I would have printed it out if you wanted me to do it. I only have one screen, sir.
Well, I've got 2 screens. Oh my God! Here we go. All right, so
Yes, Nugget Reacts. You
Wait.
do.
You do count as a viewer. Oh, wait. They're in love with me. They're in love with me. Someone loves me. Finally. I love you, Shelton. I've been loving you. You don't fucking love me. You leave me in a fucking closet all the fucking time.
Oh,
I'm on the floor.
Oh no, he fell out.
Somebody called Jack.
Fell out of the wheelchair.
Apparently, Nugget Reacts has got a screenshot of you, Shelton, and has taped it to the ceiling. Hopefully, that's a ceiling fan. So,
Oh.
Nugget Reacts, I got something better for you. You could always order a shirt for Warren, and it has my picture on the back. Yeah, and then you could just wear it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I also have thongs, lace, sex toys.
You do?
Yeah.
Warren
Hell
sells
yeah, dude.
toys? How did I miss
For
that?
sale,
How about a
for sale.
dildo with my face
sale.
on it?
For sale.
Yeah.
For sale.
You sell what? Where?
Now Dina
Wow,
wants a dildo with my face on it too.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
want.
sure.
I can
Bobby and I
actually do
discovered
that.
something. Bobby and I discovered something recently
I can do
about
that.
Dina.
I don't want it. I don't want his face on my sex toys.
So,
yeah.
we discovered that Dina has a thing for vampires, so you might kind of be screwed out of a date
Oh,
here.
shut up! I don't have a thing for vampires, you dick.
I forgot about that. Count Dracula.
Dracula.
Yeah, so Shelton, you're kind of screwed out of it. If she sees a vampire, she's going to toss you out the window and be like, "Hey, come fly in here."
Yeah, but I could have her do it today. He can only come around at night.
That's true.
That's true. It's true. Or you can get some garlic and leave it all over her apartment, and that way they would never come visit her. So,
Hey, don't tell Dina that shit. That's supposed to be a secret.
so that's what the smell is, huh?
I think
never
Dina
mind.
forgot left her vibrator on. I hear it.
I don't hear
Oh,
you.
I missed this. Is Shelton coming out of the closet? They want to know. Ooh, maybe they're interested in you, Shelton.
Out the closet. JT only lets me out once in a while.
I think they mean in a different kind of way, Shelton.
That's the only way I come out is when JT lets me out.
You're like his gimp. Oh, so nothing's a secret here, says Sonia. Ooh.
Oh,
Agamatophilia? I don't know how to
that's true. Nothing is secret.
Who's Sonya? Oh,
She's in
Oh,
the chat.
Jesus Christ, Bobby.
Good Lord.
She's in
hashtag
the
not my
group.
Sonya.
Huh?
That's- Wendell says that's what the buzzing was earlier. So
Wasn't me.
Might have been mine.
it was.
No, it's Dina's vibrator.
Might have been
It
mine.
was hid under the
recorded
couch
one.
cushion. Y'all leave her alone.
I forgot to turn it off when I left.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, apparently it wasn't very effective. I didn't hear or see her twitching on screen. So
That wasn't what it was, or you would have known.
Damn.
wow.
What was it, kickstart like a Harley? What are you talking about?
No. I'm kind of noisy.
I want to know why
Oh, I know. I hear you through these walls.
I know you do. kind
Can
of
you please
embarrassing.
record them for me, JT, so I can at least have audio?
For scientific
Yeah,
purposes.
No.
No,
Gross.
I will not ever be doing that.
Just call
What?
me and put
Recording
my- and
me?
put the-
Yeah, no,
Thank you
Ever.
so much.
never. Don't record us. And we
I
won't
don't even
record
hear- I
you.
don't hear you guys. I swear.
Well, damn it, we're gonna have to step up our game then. Shit, 'cause your game is loud.
Shelton.
Because what? Mine's loud. I
Your
know.
game is loud.
I
Yeah,
can't help it.
Wow.
Sonya, you hear that? You're gonna have to start competing.
No, I don't want no competition about that shit now.
I could just hear it now. Ah! 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 Ah!
That would be be
And
awful.
Glenn's sitting over here going, "Should I cut my throat now or just wait till later?"
Shoot
No.
me, shoot me now.
Glenn's just like, when's the porn coming out?
Hold on.
Look, hey, Dina, Sonia said she'll do it. She'll have a scream off with you.
No.
Scream off.
I tell you what, I'll be the announcer.
Of course you would want to be the announcer.
Can I create a sign around the ring? First round, bing, 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 bing.
Oh, God, I just got a fucking cramp in my chest.
Oh,
Shelby,
no.
you gotta go down.
Just give me a beach towel. That's all I need. So
Towel.
Yeah, JT, it's a good thing you don't have boobs. We'd never hear the end of it.
Yeah.
No, I get to laugh and I get to cramping. It's crazy.
Oh.
so what the
My
hell
little
was that?
dog has
Dean? Is
picked
that
up
your
a
whip?
really
Huh?
my little dog's picked up a really bad
What was
habit.
what?
What?
That thing you had in your hand, was that your whip?
No, these are
Blindfold.
ribbons.
Ooh.
I've got a deep blanket, and they were ribbons off of the blanket.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Warren's figured it out. That's the blindfold.
Blindfold,
Do you
hand
keep
ties,
those,
use
Gina?
your imagination.
Exactly. I'll keep them.
Wow. Tea Time with Tiffany. Please like, follow, share, and subscribe. Oh, they're talking to Bobby. Never mind. So
Hey, Dean, I'm pretty good with knots.
Are you?
Oh shit.
Damn right.
Dina, have you ever tied Shelton up?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Well, our listeners.
Yeah, she's tied me up. Don't. Oh, shit. We weren't supposed to tell JT. Shit.
Oh, mercy. Sometimes think I run a zoo here.
You do.
I do.
Speaking of zoos, so my little dog has developed a very, very nasty little habit.
Oh,
Yes. Every time he's wrestling with me and he gets under my arms, he doesn't bite, but he just takes that little nip and gets
Oh.
my tit every time.
Oh my gosh.
I keep
Whoa.
trying
Yeah,
to tell
that's
him
not
that
good.
he is no longer a booby baby, that now he
Ooh.
eats big boy food, but he doesn't listen to me. I
Did you
have got
nurse
little
him?
itty bitty purple marks all over my boobs from him nipping at my
That's not
boobs.
good.
I'm gonna have to start
Ow.
sleeping in a freaking
so yeah,
bra.
but you breastfed the dog? Wait a minute. I'm
No,
kinda
I didn't
concerned.
breastfeed the dog. I'm sure his mommy did. I didn't have enough
Make
boobs
sure
to
his mommy-
breastfeed him. There was 5 of them in his litter. I didn't have enough
Oh.
boobs.
You had to share. Yeah, well, you got enough to share. So,
Yeah, well, shit.
so I'm told. So, by JT.
What?
JT's like, I heard my name. Wait,
Well,
what?
no, I'm having some serious complications.
Are you?
I'm
Are
going to
you
turn
okay?
my mic off. No, I don't know.
Breathe, JT. Just inhale, exhale.
He's okay.
Calm down.
Oh, Sonya. Well, never mind. I ain't gonna say it. So,
Mr. Nips or what? Getting nipped. Mr. Nips are getting nipped.
My nipples are getting nipped. Oh, he's nippling me all over the place. All on the side, in the front, on the top.
Dogs are
He's
good for
I'm
boring.
that.
sure that's probably illegal in some states. So,
And right now,
Well,
he's
most states.
accidental.
circles. What? What is it? What are you looking
I
at?
don't know, New York or California, maybe.
Oh.
Dina,
I'm
what?
going to be right back. If you don't hear from me in a few minutes, come in here, Dina.
Okay.
Don't do it.
You know CPR, Dina?
Scream off.
It's a trap.
Definitely right.
It's
Wait,
just-
scream off live. Oh, do it. Go right now.
So what you'll need to do, is you need to get on your camera on your phone, and you'll have like one of those ghost shows, and you'll go in live.
Looking for JT.
Yeah, well, you could have like the flashlight, and it'll be bouncing up and down, and we'll just see JT frozen in the floor with Shelton with
Oh,
a
no.
knife standing for him. So
We need to get JT a couple of iron lungs. I think he'll be all right.
He's had heart attacks before. You all know that, Doc.
Yeah.
Y'all played Mario 3, right? Is there any gamers in here?
Brenda actually picked me up from the hospital from one of my heart attacks once.
Oh, did she?
Yep. When I lived with her husband.
Oh.
He lived with
That's
my
some
husband.
kinky
I didn't
times.
live there, but he lived with my husband.
Yeah, I know. I heard that story before.
I couldn't live with my husband. I kept trying to throw him off of the second floor balcony and
Oh,
bludgeon
dang.
him with a hammer. And he knew how to push my buttons, man.
I
That
guess
boy
he
was
did.
something else. His new wife. You know, I always tell her, "You're welcome," but
Yeah. Baked
he's
him up
he's
for
all
you.
he's all grown up now. You know, he
Yeah.
doesn't act like he did back then.
Oh, so
'cause
you raised him.
Yeah.
yeah. Now he knows better. So I
How
always
old
tell her
was- how
that. You're
old
welcome.
Yeah. Ooh, what a mess.
How old was he?
How old's he now? He just turned 42.
You were a cradle robber.
I've always dated a lot younger than me. Always. It was the only way I could find people to keep up with me. I was the most active person that you have ever seen. I'd go out, go dancing. I'd go to work. I'd work all day and then go to the club at night and not leave there till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and be at work at 6. And I couldn't get kids to keep up with me. It was horrible. I'd have to send them home at midnight in a cab, and then they'd call in sick at 6 o'clock. I can't make it. Oh my God, really?
So does that count any of your extracurricular activity there too?
Yeah.
Okay. So we
I will
have,
tell you, I one time was working at this club, and this kid come in, military kid come in with his friends, buddies, and I think he was like 25. But they came up to me and they're like, "You got to help us." And I'm like, "With what?" He's still a virgin. I'm like, "Oh shit. Okay, wait a minute." So
Oh, no.
I end up taking him to a friend's house who had bunk beds.
Oh, Lord.
Needless to say, they came into the club the next night and the kid had his head down and he's like, "Hi." I'm like, "Well, hello." And his friends are like, "He hasn't shut up all day." Well,
No.
yeah. I was beside myself. I was like, "You got to." I mean, I did it on a dare. Don't dare me to do shit. I'm
Oh,
Just
I'll
no.
do it. I'll do
So
it.
just 2 minutes, you know.
You did it on a bunk bed with the guy?
Oh, that poor guy.
Oh, my goodness. That's funny.
Did you make his other friends watch?
He had he had a bruise on his forehead from one
Oh,
of the
no.
with
Awful.
How do you get a bruise on your forehead? I've got to know.
it was acrobatic, let me tell you.
Bunk beds.
Wow.
I taught
So-
him things that I bet he couldn't even find in a video.
Maybe this should have been the topic of the night. Dina, have you ever taken somebody's virginity?
Have I what?
Ever taken somebody's virginity? She has to think about it.
I don't know that I have. No, I don't think so.
Well, Dina, I am, so.
You lie.
She says you lie.
You lie. You lie.
You lie.
It grows back, so.
You ain't, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, JT, are you laying on the floor dialing 911 yet? So, you have to dial 911. What the hell was that?
What was that?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
That wouldn't
Breathe.
sound very convincing.
Was that his voiceover voice? Hey, Batman.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
Maybe that was Shelton impersonating JT.
Sonia,
Poor Sean.
call JT.
No, we don't want to knock him off the air here. So this is probably his only connection. So
No, he's on his computer.
It's on a dial up.
He's on his-
yeah, that's right. I forgot.
no.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Wait a minute. I hear it.
What do you
Gong.
Hey, Bobby.
Next thing he hears.
Sonia had baby goats. You want a baby goat?
Nope.
Why not?
Aw.
I
I
used
think
to
a
have baby
goat
goats.
would be good for your kids.
Where would you keep a baby goat?
Well, you can keep them in the house if you train them right and put diapers on them so they don't live little poo balls everywhere.
You can't make a goat not do
really
that.
big boat.
I'm gone. I see y'all.
Hey,
Leave Sheldon.
Yeah, what happened to you? We need an update.
Update. Hello?
Sonia, are you
Test,
talking
test.
to him?
Come in.
I don't know. I didn't hear him say he was going to the light, so that's a good thing. So
I don't know. He said he was gone. Where was
But
he
didn't
going?
say where.
That's for
Well,
the
he
best.
hasn't shut himself off.
It's
Well.
against protocol.
Yeah, exactly. We don't have.
Come on, JT. I was on the floor out of my wheelchair because I bent over and fell out. Talk.
And once again, we didn't see it.
No, of course you did not. I started to slip and said, "Whoop."
I need to figure out how to turn the cameras back on. That's what I need to do. So.
But USGS did detect like a 5.0 like earthquake in your general duration.
No, right?
Right there.
Jesus.
5.0?
I read about the time she fell out of the chair. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
No.
With a rag top
Oh,
down
shit.
so her hair can
Oh.
blow.
I'm on. See, fortunately, this place where I live is on a real big, huge, thick, solid foundation.
Oh, that's good.
So it doesn't really feel good when you're on the floor because I don't have carpet. And the floor
Oh.
is like this new stuff that they put down that's easy to rip up and replace.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like cheap. So it hurts really bad to get up on my knee. So I had to have Jack come and
Oh, help me.
hold me up.
She was rolling, caused a 5.0.
And again, he's like looking down at
The
me.
rag top
and
down so
says,
her hair can't
"What are you
blow."
doing down there?" I said, "Sweeping the floor."
Yeah, I'm getting off. Sonya ain't coming off. I'm getting coming over tonight. I'm getting off here. I'll see y'all later.
What?
Okay.
You
Are
said
you
that
all
3
right?
times.
Yeah, are you okay?
Hello.
Anybody
JT,
there?
hello?
Test.
I don't know. He didn't say he was going to the light, so I'm okay with that.
Ooh.
That's a defibrillator charging.
Oh,
I don't know. Living there, maybe you need to get one of those, Dina, just to keep over at your place, just in case you got to go over every once in a while and shock shit out of JT.
Yeah,
Well, you know what you got to do. You got to
the shit happened.
bring him right back.
Got a what?
You got to slap him around a few times.
Where's Todd?
He's having a baby.
It's a baby.
Well, he's not having the baby.
I was waiting.
I didn't even know his wife was pregnant.
Yeah. And his birthday was Thursday. And I guess nobody remembered but me to tell him happy birthday.
I didn't know his birthday was Thursday.
He said last Saturday night, he said it on the show. He said
Oh,
he's got his
shit.
birthday Thursday, so they're going to induce the baby Friday. Then I talked to him.
Ah,
I talked to him yesterday to see if they had baby yet, and he said not till tomorrow. And I said okay. So, and I
I
haven't
didn't know
heard
any of
from him
this.
all day. So
I never listened though.
That's
You
true.
never
Don't check
listen.
emails, you don't listen.
Yeah,
See-
I don't get paid to listen.
Control.
see, you gotta. I listen to more than what people think I do. So it's all
You
right.
should listen to the voice in my head. So
I don't know, but I have cramps.
you have cramps.
Cramps. I don't have cramps.
I said cramps.
Cramps. I have cramps. And I don't know why. I shouldn't be, but hey.
Lack of.
I think in my next life, I want to be a boy. I'm getting tired of this female bullshit.
It's too hard as a boy to get laid. So no, you don't want that. Girl can get laid anytime they want.
That's not
Boy,
necessarily true. That's not true.
I
Boys can get
disagree
laid.
with it. I
It's
disagree
just
with that.
you're married, so you have a standard you have to live by because you're married. If you weren't married, you'd be out there fucking anything that couldn't run from you.
Well, I'm not lying about that, but you still have to have. It's like a crime. You have to have motive and you have to have opportunity. If you don't have opportunity, I've got the motive all 24/7, 365.
I got the
But
motive
you were-
right now.
But that's what I'm saying. If you were well, you're married too, so your motive, you just go in there and say, "Woman, go to bed." But you're married, and if you say, "Woman, go to bed," she's gonna look at you and tell you, "Go fuck yourself." But If you
I
weren't
just want to
married,
say publicly, I quit Shelton. I'm done with Shelton all
What?
the way.
Hey,
What?
hey.
wait, what?
Why are you done with Shelton? Did he punch you?
What's wrong?
Just trying
JT,
to
what's
become
going on?
dramatic.
Did they have a fight?
I don't know. Shit. Or why are we whispering?
I don't want Shelton to hear.
Okay. This is the whispering show. Everybody be quiet.
Hey, our viewer count just went up. Keep it up.
They have cramps. Shut up.
Mr. Marbles?
Mr. Marbles.
I don't think anybody's listening on the radio, but we've got viewers, so.
Sheldon? Hello? He said publicly.
It was like a declaration.
I have to teach Bigfoot how to talk.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Hear ye, hear ye.
I'm done with the person.
Did Shelton do something to him while we couldn't see?
Dina, maybe you got to go make sure that JT didn't rip off Shelton's head. You go in there and Shelton's in pieces. We're going to have some problems.
He could at least turn the camera on so we can see the blood splatter, so.
I don't think there's any blood splatter with
I
Shelton.
think he's talking to Sonya.
No, I'm talking about from when he's being knifed by the dummy.
Oh. Well, whatever's wrong with him, tell him not to take it out on Shelton. Shelton didn't do it.
Maybe Shelton did.
Bobby.
He did do it.
Bobby, you
Oh,
need to adopt Shelton.
He's okay. He's Sonya's messaging with him.
Bobby, you need to adopt Shelton.
Young Sheldon.
Young Shelton.
The show has turned dramatic. It's taken a turn.
I'm kind of hungry.
What? We're taking a left turn.
Oh
We're
no,
taking
another left turn.
People just don't understand the Misfits. So.
Yeah.
They just don't get it. This isn't making it. Dina, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Is everything okay next door?
Yeah, Sonya said he's messaging her. I don't know what's going on.
You don't hear anything, do you?
No.
Put your ear to take the microphone to the door.
No.
I'd be better off taking it to the wall.
You can change your camera output to your iPhone camera and go mobile.
Okay, I'm good.
No,
Yeah,
I think
do
you
this.
should.
This is for the good of the company.
Yeah, that's right. Our viewership will go up because of this.
You're silly. You're silly, man.
Just start working.
Yeah, we
Silly
could.
man.
We could have multiple views. I think Bobby's working on trying to do it right now. So,
No, I'm not doing
not a real podcast, Bobby, unless you dye your hair or chin hair, and then have multiple cameras staring at you. So,
I'm actually growing my beard out.
Uh-huh.
well, as long as it stays your natural color.
Going.
What? Hey, what happened to Warren?
Whoa.
Ran away.
Austin's a skeet splatter. So,
Warren disappeared. Warren's checking on his beaver. That's
Oh,
what he's
Warren
doing. He's
does.
checking on his beaver.
Yeah.
is this beaver talk?
He's got to check on his
I don't
beaver.
know.
Well,
He's probably make it talk, I guess.
it's always good if you can make your beaver talk. So,
Well, that kind of be scary to me.
I'm starving.
Bobby's
did
starving.
you not have junk food during the game?
I had a couple spoonfuls of chicken dip.
Chicken
Spoonfuls?
dip.
Yeah, I'm not on processed
that's
carbs
right.
or anything.
That's right.
The
Forgot.
buffalo chicken dip is green light.
Ah.
Well, you could have splurged since this is probably the only game they're going to win for the rest of the season. So.
The rest of the season's over. We got playoffs now.
Oh,
No, they're not going to be in the playoffs. Come on.
I will find their houses.
Oh my gosh. You're so silly.
Well,
I splurged on Thanksgiving. I about hurt myself that day.
oh,
yeah.
Thanksgiving was good.
I just
think you're
realized I
still
can't
up
drive
there.
for shit.
You just realized that?
See, Brenda's got it figured out. She's got her little GoPro hooked up there to her scooter, so
Yeah. Fun times.
Yep.
as long as she doesn't run over her dog live. I already have PETA watching me thanks to other people, so
PETA's not watching.
PETA's always watching. It's like Big Brother. They're always watching us. Just a live show. Whoa, look at that.
What?
Hey, just
The
take
Captain
rain.
moved across the room. He teleported.
I
Oh,
did.
there he is again.
See? It's not as
Wow.
clear. It's not as crisp.
It's on this camera over here.
Yeah.
Ah. I'm thinking of buying a GoPro, actually.
Whoa. Look at you. Look at
Oh,
Bobby.
Your shirt.
Yeah, when did you change shirts? You had an Alabama shirt on when you came in.
No, I had this shirt on.
What's
I
it
thought
I had it
say?
on all day.
He didn't change shirts.
It's about baby Billy's. It's my
Fucking
Uncle
gonna kill JT! I'm telling you now! I'm gonna kill him!
Oh no. That's not good.
No killing JT Shelton. No killing JT.
Oh, he's dying tonight! I promise you everything on my life! You will wake up and find on the news that JT's dead! I'm not even kidding!
What?
Oh. Wow. Well, if I go viral for this, I need to know, Shelton, what's your motive? What's your way of taking him out?
Oh, you'll read it on the news, I promise you everything!
Can you turn his camera on first?
He can't. He only has
Why
a
do
phone.
I want you to have witnesses to see what I've done?
Because when it airs on the news, it's going to have BobbyDizzle.com right beside it. So turn the camera on.
Oh my gosh.
Let's get on Fox News together. Together, we can make this happen.
Fake news.
Because everyone's about, oh, here's the evidence. And apparently, they're on a podcast called The Paranormal Guys. And it'll just air this over and over 24/7. And yeah, so
And of course, I'll get no ratings reviews. Everybody call them the toll free number and go to BobbyDizzle.com, and I have 13 viewers. So
so chop. Do what you got to do. Turn the camera on.
Whatever you do, hurry up, because
Onion volcano.
we only got 2 minutes left.
Onion volcano, baby.
oh, things are about to happen.
Things are about to happen. Things are gonna happen. I'm telling you.
That's it.
Shelton kind of scared me when he jumped in there and yelled he was gonna kill JT.
Me too.
I can't believe I just did that.
Wow, for a minute there, I thought we had an extra person join. I was like, where'd that come from? Who's that? Oh, never mind.
Now, no matter what angle the news shows, BobbyDizzle.com.
It's Bobby 2.
Wait, I think I could do that.
I didn't mean to do that.
I'm not sure what Warren is doing, so
Taking his
Oh,
pants
he's
off.
I'm trying to get, I guess, on this as well.
he's trying to find a porn site.
Nah, it's all right. Holy shit.
What the heck's going on?
Whoa. Did I
Wow.
start taking acid again?
We're
I thought I
infinity.
quit that years ago.
It's
That's
like
really
we're down a
cool.
hallway.
It
Hello.
is.
If we talk, the little box flips.
Oh my God.
That's fucking awesome.
That's really cool.
Don't. Oh man, that was awesome.
It was cool.
Freaking my
Do it
eyes
again.
out.
I need new glasses. What that was.
Oh, we're on
Oh,
again.
there we go. See, he had me in there. What the hell?
What? What?
he had the show on the Paranormal Guys on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh.
Louisville Cardinals. Who are they?
What?
Surely the Seminoles will pull that game off.
Who's
I
Shirley?
would hope so.
Oh.
I don't know. He's over there looking at the sports scores.
Trying to get some
Sports
trying to get some
cat.
insight.
Sportcat scores.
You got money? You got money riding on that game there, Bobby?
No, I don't bet on stuff. I don't gamble at all.
I tried to get it, and it's kind of cool because the way it's creeping across the screen, and then
Yeah.
with it down at the bottom, it's swirling in two different directions. So
That's crazy looking.
You
And it,
might be able to, Wendell.
I'm trying to line it up so it goes straight down the middle.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty cool.
That is.
Okay.
That's a clip. That's a clip.
Wait a minute, we have another one here. Hold on.
Oh, what's that?
I'm not really sure. Is that a little child screaming?
who's that?
That's scary. Sounds like he's beating a puppy.
It does. Oh my goodness.
The hell was that?
Oh
Oh
no.
no, again?
There.
Oh no, he froze.
Uh,
What on earth is going on?
Oh no.
He's doing the wave, man.
Freaking
our
me
show
out.
has turned into psychedelics, so
That's pretty
that
cool.
is very, it is kind of cool. I don't know how you're doing it, but it is kind of cool. So
You don't know how I'm doing. I'm just sharing the show back.
Oh.
oh, okay, so it's just you're just on YouTube showing it. Okay.
I'm sharing the StreamYard tab.
Oh.
Oh, okay, I got you now. I got you. That was weird. That was weird. Well, we've hit our 2 hours. We didn't get all of our topics in as usual, but next week,
Ross is going to kill us.
yeah, I know, and we'll
We'll
just blame
save
Dina.
this one for another one to get what?
So next week we have
You're not going to blame me because I didn't do anything wrong.
isn't that kind of the whole point of blaming you? For
No,
not
I
doing
didn't do anything wrong. I sent you the stuff. You are the leader of this pack.
Oh Lord. So on the Paranormal Guys show Wednesday,
If
we
you
have a
want me
real
to do
special
something,
show.
you just have to tell me, Glenn.
So on Wednesday's show, we have something kind of cool worked out. Dr. Finnegan's Circus. They are a comedy circus that specializes in sideshow style entertainment. And when they mean that, it's kind of like the Looney Tunes of sideshows. So it's like eating light bulbs, sword swallowing, bed of nails, human blockheads, stuff like that. They've won many awards, and they're going to be on the show. We're going to have some videos to share, and we're going to also have some pictures and all kinds of stuff. So make sure to tune into that on the Paranormal Guys. It's Wednesday night at 9 o'clock. You can tune in, and of course, you can always message us at paranormalguys with a Z at gmail.com. Or if you want to send us a voicemail, you can also do that. You can send it to speakpipe.com, paranormalguys with a Z, and leave us some voicemail. Or anytime you can also call and leave a voicemail at 1-888-88-YERGZ. That's 1-888-88-YERGZ. So there's multiple ways of getting in touch with us. If you want to be on the show, you can call us and leave a message, or you can send us an email. And Bobby, how about you? If they want to get in touch with you, where do they find you?
Oh, you know, BobbyDizzle.com.
Bobby Dizzle.
All the YouTube and iTunes are on there.
Oh, you know?
I'm going to be on that Bracketology podcast this week.
Oh, did you finally sign up and do it?
Yeah, I don't even know what it is.
Oh,
I signed up like 3 months ago. I'm so far out.
Oh, you're funny.
I got a badass show tomorrow night. This one of those OG Bigfoot dudes. I'm looking at my
Nice.
schedule now.
cool.
Old Bear's Den. He does a lot of.
Oh, yeah.
He's a good one.
Do you know him?
I think so, yeah.
Old Bear's. He doesn't. I don't know his name, but
He's done a
He got-
show, I think. Not our show, but he's done a show I've seen.
Yeah.
he doesn't do like a show like mine. He just does. He has his camera facing like a fire, and they talk behind it.
Mhm.
It's like a because they don't have their faces. I don't know. Yeah, he's got. I've looked at his shows. He's pretty cool. I'm hoping he doesn't like turn his. I'm hoping he. I don't mind if he doesn't have a camera, but I'd rather him. I'd prefer the video, but if he's just talking, I'm okay. It's kind of weird.
Well, maybe they'll put on like a circus mask or something.
He's on his channel. It shows him, but when he does interviews with people, he doesn't do. He just puts his little iPhone toward the campfire.
That's weird.
I don't know. It could be some of the people he has on there that don't want to be seen too.
Yeah.
Well, he has some interesting people.
I like doing the video part.
Hey, Shelton, how are you?
He fucking hung up everything by mistake. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. He's acting like a lunatic up in here.
What's he doing?
Shelton, go over to Dina's. Run away.
Mr. Marbles?
So Shelton, have you taken complete control of that apartment? Is it now barricaded?
Yes,
and
it's all mine. It's all mine now. JT is not going to stay here anymore.
We waited for this day.
Oh, Lord.
Abby, I'm your best friend now.
Look at me. I am the captain.
Well then, all right. I hope that everything works out. I'm afraid.
Oh, my goodness.
It's Mr. Marbles.
I do not remember that episode. I've seen part of it, but I do not remember it. Oh.
It's the Kenny Rogers Roasters episode
Oh, no.
with the giant red light outside of Kramer's window.
Oh, I forgot.
I remember
about
that.
one. I remember
And-
the red light.
Jerry hears it running across the floor. And-
Oh, yeah. I forgot. He gets so scared.
Mr. Marbles?
Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up. What is Seinfeld on? Is he on like Paramount or Netflix or something? What is he on?
I think it's
Lord, I
on.
don't know.
I think
it's on Netflix right now.
It
Yeah,
may be
I'm
on
gonna
I mean-
find it.
I can get you a website where you can watch anything, but
Yeah, okay. Well, I think you got me one, so yeah.
he's on Netflix though, I believe.
Yeah,
I've
I
got
have to-
I've got all the DVDs as a matter of fact, but if that ages me at all.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, unfortunately, it does. So
Look at my
look at all those
schedule.
unread messages from me. Look at that.
Yeah. I'll open the ones that matter.
I see.
Oh,
Are you
my
doing the
goodness.
Lindsay show with us? With the circus?
That's why I'm doing my bracket one.
Oh, you're doing it.
Oh,
What's on
no.
Lindsay?
Let
We
me
need
see.
somebody else. That'll be fun. It's going to be a fun show.
What's bad is I like doing the Wednesday show, but it's one of the days I have off that I can do mine, so I have to like call them around.
I got you.
Sometimes I'm scheduled a Wendy's show. I'll look and see who you have, and if it's somebody that's not like strictly in my wheelhouse, I'll schedule it.
Well,
Like this, I think the circus guy may have gotten cold. I don't know.
well we're gonna have some midget tossing, I think. So
What?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
Well, I'm going to cancel the Bryant with Jeremy Bryant. And,
God. Oh, God.
there may be some midget tossing.
He's a really cool guy.
No.
I think we're talking. I think our topic is food
Food.
on the bracket show. I don't remember.
Oh.
That's a good show.
I don't really know how it works, but I get some publicity.
It's like this, except they ask a question and you're allowed to comment and you're allowed to heckle the other people and
That'll be
Stuff,
fun for
stuff.
you, Bobby.
Yeah, I don't like doing that. I don't like heckling other people.
Oh.
You do too.
I don't like hicking people when they're down or anything.
Yeah.
yeah, you troll. No?
I had to like promise the Lord I would stop internet trolling so much.
Oh.
Do you have like
I'll get
rosary
it.
beads for this?
I do have rosary beads. I'm Catholic.
Yeah.
I'm
I
sorry.
thought you were Baptist.
No,
Nothing wrong with being Catholic.
I'm Knights of Columbus, baby. I cook pancakes.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was the Masons. What the hell?
Can't
do I know?
masturbate. Cook pancakes. That's what we do. Idle hands. Idle hands.
Count me out. Shit.
There's other reasons you'd be counted out.
You tell me I can't rub one out if I want to? I don't know.
No, you just can't be Catholic
Oh, that's fine. I'll go with that.
or
You can't
Muslim.
be Catholic and make pancakes?
Yeah.
No, or be for Hamas.
Okay. Apparently, I don't know what the hell y'all are talking about. So,
As you shouldn't. It's just me being mean.
oh, okay. Well,
I'm kind of cocky today.
You are, yeah. Your team gets one win, and ooh, listen to them.
Hey, you're not sleeping in my RV next time.
I didn't know I
Aw.
was invited.
I was gonna get a one with a full bed and be like a little Glenn sandwich.
I don't know. I'd want him in there. You'd probably snore your ass right out of the bed.
Might
Glenn
pet the
would
sport
snore.
cat.
He might not snore.
Yeah.
Sport cat, do you
Rub
purr
my
when
friend
you
the wrong
stroke?
way.
He would probably purr if you petted him instead of
Oh, Bigfoot. I've got the sports cat in here.
That video of Glenn snoring and
That was so
like
funny.
Lee Manette was sitting right behind me. I've known this guy for 5 hours, already conspiring against Glenn.
That's how you bond. That's how you bond with people.
Left being the best friends with everyone. Don't go.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god! I'm no longer best friends with JT.
Oh,
See, this
no.
is comedy. See, this
Calm
bit
down,
is
Shelton.
comedy.
Yeah.
This bit
So,
is comedy.
what made you snap?
Fuck JT. Fuck him.
You didn't kill him yet,
Yes,
did you?
Bobby.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
You
mean-
just seem like the type that likes that, Bobby.
I mean, I don't hate it. Sometimes it gets itchy.
Hey, I knew it. We're gonna be best friends, Bobby.
It makes
Wait,
it
we're
creepy, right?
already best friends.
Never forget the day I was drunk watching it and Shelton came on. What is this?
What is this?
If we could have the old woman talking about being possessed and Shelton at the same time,
Oh my
it
God.
would have been like the perfect show.
Yeah.
I can't wait till this podcast kicks off and I can enjoy every podcast like I did that night. That's gonna be a different dizzle.
Different.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a new dizzle.
Dizzle.
A new
You're going to be a
Dizzle.
new Dizzle.
You'll be
All
like,
right. You like to the father or something? What the hell?
that's gonna be me.
Godfather
Looking
Dizzle.
down on us. All right, Warren, what about you? You got anything coming up? Anywhere you're going to be? What's going on with you?
Nah, I'm always
Worry.
busy, sir.
All
I
right.
need you to make me some mugs.
What you need, man?
I don't know. I'm still looking it up.
I got
I
poker
don't
chips.
know.
We can get our
He's still
have
looking
a
it
sit
up.
down and have come to an agreement.
It's hard to find children to lick the label to put on the mugs. So
Oh my God.
I'm actually thinking about buying my own sublimation machine, but I don't know how hard it is to do 50 at a
Dude,
time.
Talk to me.
yeah, maybe Warren has
Wait,
one.
actually, you know what? I can show you what's up with it, man. If I can get on real quick.
You mean to
I
make
won't
you?
stall
you
the
mean
show
to-
or anything. I'm still gonna join again without freaking. Hold on, I want to back out of this real quick.
Warren, do you want me to make you larger?
You know I do.
Bigger. So look at that. I stroked him and he got bigger.
There you go.
Why is it when you spotlight him that his packet loss stops? That's
I don't
crazy.
know. It is
I don't
weird.
know. I was trying to do this little bit right here. I was gonna blonde.
Yeah.
Hello, Dina.
Oh,
Hello. Hello.
About to die. We were vaping this shit though. I had to stop.
Well, stop doing that then.
Yes, mother.
Okay, sir.
Now, what the fuck was I
Okay.
doing? Or,
you were gonna sell him a Chinese-made sublimation machine. So
sexually attracted to a ventriloquist doll is a real thing. I googled that recently. Hold on.
Oh wow. Really?
Oh yeah, I got plenty. Look at Dana. Dana loves me.
I am. in
Dana's
love.
Exhibit A.
All right, hold on.
Vampires and dolls. Yes, that's me.
hey, we need to find her a vampire puppet.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, wait a minute. What do we got here? There we go. Hold on. Let me move this here.
All right, I'm mobile now.
Oh, you're on the move.
Oh,
What?
It doesn't
Where do I
quite
move?
glide like I do, but hey.
He's a big man. He's motivating. He's locomotiving.
Oh yeah, big like a choo-choo train.
You're hung like a horsefly.
I really am. It's an Audi though, so it does count. Look at this tongue.
First fly, sting like a bee.
that's crazy.
He said, "Look at this tongue."
Well, so Brenda, while he's finding whatever it is he's finding, what do you got going on? Where are you going to be? Where can people find you?
I actually here in a couple
Oh.
weeks, I am going to go ahead and
Nice.
have my own
Okay.
show.
Got a
It
shot.
is called Outside of the Box. What happened?
He's showing
Oh.
us his thing. I don't know what it is, but that's a
It's
dark.
Uh,
3D
Studio.
printers.
Chick Gun Custom, 2 smaller ones. Yeah, I got a hyper one right here that's down. Another shit. Here's your sublimation thing, man. It's pretty easy. Heat presses, mug
How many
things.
can you do it? How many can you do at a time in that one?
What are we talking about?
The mugs. How many mugs can you do at a time?
This right here, you can probably get 2 out of. It's a bigger attachment. I mean, it's all on what you buy. I would do if you're going to get into it. It's really easy, man. I need sublimation paper, sublimation ink, and they sell the shit at Walmart in a heat press. You can buy them for like
That's all.
$5.
That's what I've
Wow.
googled.
Wow.
Yeah,
I was
man.
gonna
It's easy.
make them like 36 at a time and sell like custom made, limited edition.
Pretty cool.
That's
It's
really
not expensive.
very inexpensive. Just,
No,
yeah,
that
man.
doesn't last. The quality of it, or does it come off easily?
I don't know. Here's
That for Dina?
Help what? Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, Dina needs that with a vampire bat on it. So
Shut your ass up.
Count Dracula.
I'm still trying to find a vampire. If there's any vampires out here that want to be on the show, or if you dated Dina, either are. So
Dated Gina and you claimed you were a vampire.
That's only one person that did that. Oh, that one looks good.
that's pretty cool. Yeah.
It
I
doesn't
like
look
that.
like it would come off easy at all.
It melts them on there.
it really puts me. There's one for well, we have these.
Is it your sex doll there?
Oh no, that's not it. No, absolutely not. It's some of the stuff Todd made or designs I pressed him for him.
Cool.
Nice.
I like that.
To the Token Metal podcast.
Yeah,
You're part of the Token the Metal.
I am, sir. My co-host.
Are you the Toke or are you the Metal?
I'm kind of in between.
He does a little bit of both.
You like to be both.
He's the
was-
and. He's the and.
Definitely a Bob type character for a long time. I didn't talk to nobody. If you seen Jay and Silent Bob, Todd was Jay, and I was definitely Silent Bob back in like early 20s.
That's a long time ago. Huh?
Yeah, dude, we've been smoking weed for a long, long time. We're creative pieheads, though. I mean,
I like it. I like it a lot.
That's a good,
I want a 3D
that's
printer
good
too, but I don't know what I would
workspace.
do with it.
Creality School.
Yeah.
I'll send you our new logo, or the new logo I'm using. So
I fucked this up earlier. $25 of material I fucked up.
Oh man,
Yeah, bad deal.
that sucks.
it happens when you're learning and growing. So,
Yeah.
Speaking of growing,
oh, Lord, I make you smile.
Yeah.
All right,
Put him
Brenda,
down,
you were
put
saying
him
you had
down.
a show coming up. I'm sorry.
What?
You were saying you had a show coming up. Tell us.
Oh
about it.
yeah, in a couple of weeks I will be starting my own podcast. It's called Outside the Box. It's a little bit of politics, biblical. We'll have some pretty good surprise guests on there once in a while. So here in a couple weeks, I'll be putting it out.
Cool. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Dina, what about you? Are you ever going to get on another show, or are you just going to stay on your couch with Shelton all the time?
She's going to stay on the couch with me.
Probably.
All right.
Am I ever going to get on another show? Like, are you talking about Ross's?
Yeah, well, I mean, any show, but Ross's, you keep saying you're going to get on there, so have you set a date up? Have you got that all firmed up yet? My microphone must not be working.
After the first of the year.
Okay, all right, well, that's fine.
I hope it is with you.
You hope it is with me? What?
Yeah.
Are we doing another show? We're doing the reindeer game soon.
Yeah.
As soon as they announce who's yeah, it's a spinoff of the CBS show Big Brother. So as soon as they decide who's going to be on the show, I've got somebody messaged me a list that they claim has come from production, but I don't know that I buy it. So I'll send it to you. A couple people on there I just don't think are, and hopefully JT, if he's still alive, will be on there. But Shelton may have fallen, so
I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Shelton's been holding me hostage over here, though.
Oh my God!
For the record, he's been forcing alcohol down my throat. I tried to quit. He won't let me.
Anymore. Do not drink anymore.
I try not to, but he won't let me quit. He says he can take over me better when I'm drinking, and I don't believe him.
Just stop it.
Well, maybe we should keep rolling and see what happens. So, I mean, it's like a train wreck. We all love a good train wreck.
Keep it rolling.
Keep it rolling. Oh,
no. I might need witnesses.
Oh no!
You turned the camera on, so it's not getting me live on this.
But you got audio, right?
Well, as far as I know, we got audio.
I mean, you can't. Shelton stripped me naked.
I was just going to say that. He's running around naked. That's why the camera's off. I was just going to say that.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Brenda knows me really because that's what happens when I get too drunk. Brenda knows me real well. She remembers me in clubs.
He can't breathe, so he just gets naked.
So I think that Shelton dared you to go knock on Dina's door naked. So
I didn't knock on Dina's door.
No, I think he's challenging you to. I think he says you better do it. He's daring you to. So.
Oh yeah, go knock on Dina's door, dude. Do it, please.
Okay.
I swear I hear footsteps.
You hear a knock, Gina, don't open it.
No, do. We will definitely have full screen.
Peek out my peephole.
JT can't go over there right now. He'll get charges for showing Dina everything he's got.
Well, they'd have to be able to see it.
I'll hand you my heart robe. My big old
that's true. They won't be able to see it.
You might be able to make a little side change on it. So
side change.
So would he? Well, I guess JT would get wooden nickels. So
a wooden nickel.
JT, Shelton would get wooden nickels. So oh, the horror. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead.
The humanity.
That's right. Untake Ross's station hostage. So we've ran for 2 hours now, and I'm sure that the other guy might want his turn on there. So we'll let them go. Maybe eventually you'll be able to hear some replays there. So it's my hopes. It's my hopes, my dreams, my prayers. So, looking at the radio statistics, if I'm looking at this right, we've had none. So, we've had plenty of viewers on YouTube. So, remember, please like, follow, share, subscribe. Find our group on Facebook, the Paranormal Guys. And you can join in all the daily and weekly festivities. Dina, you need to go unban Wendell, by the way. So,
Oh, yes, I do. Okay.
yeah, because we kind of like Wendell now. So,
You banned Wendell?
yeah, Wendell showed Dina his pee-pee. So,
No, he didn't. That was on my personal channel.
Wendell. No, on the Paranormal Guy show. You're an admin there, so.
Oh, okay.
Buy our merch.
Buy American. That's right.
Crazy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you soon. Tune in Wednesday night for the Paranormal Guys, 9 o'clock, same radio station, Jurg's Radio, and you can also catch us on YouTube, the Paranormal Guys, and we'll flip this over into audio, and it'll be Spotify, Apple, Google, I don't know, a couple other things soon, so you can tune in there as well. Take us with you in the airplane, in the car, wherever you are. We'll make you giggle, especially JT and Sheldon. So, Sheldon, any last words in case this is the last words you ever get?
No, this won't be the last words ever. The JT's last words might be it tonight. Woo! Good night. We'll see y'all next week. Don't worry, JT will be here next week. JT will be here. I think.
Okay.
You think?
No,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, till next week. Have a good week. Stay safe. Stay warm. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.